How do you owe so many taxes?
So when I do my tax form, I usually put single and 9 dependents.
9 dependents?
Yeah, single and 5 dependents.
You got audited?
No, never got audited.
Are you single and do you have 5 dependents?
No.
How many dependents do you have?
None.
Okay, why? Why'd you say that?
I don't know. I feel like I work really hard for my money.
Yeah.
And just giving it to the government, it just really...
Nobody likes it.
But I never got audited, just got letters. Hey, you owe this kind of money. I called the IRS. I made a deal with them, and I'm making monthly payments on them.
And I know it. What's going on, everybody? It's me, Miss Gainy. It is Thursday, June... Shit, what day is it? I can't see shit. It is Thursday, June 11th, 2026, in the year of our Lord. I am already eating wig, and the show has just begun. How's everyone doing today? Hope you all have had a lovely week. I have had a fantastic week. I went to see Scary Movie 6 on Tuesday. I was very stoned. I had the time of my life. However, no one else in the movie theater was laughing except for me and my friend. So I don't think it's that good of a movie because we were super stoned and laughing. And then the next day I was like, I don't really remember what the hell I just watched. But anyways, we had a good time. And last night, oh my God, if anybody or any service recommends you a movie called Negligence or Negligence, I can't remember the name, starring the delicious Josh Duhamel, do not watch it. Some of the worst acting I have ever seen in my life. The story, the acting, it was terrible. But anyways, had some delicious Greek food, watched a movie, and now here we are today. Happy, thank you for floating hearts and things, floating jewels. What the hell is it? Floating hearts and jewels. Liz the Nail Fairy, we appreciate it very much. I appreciate you. Happy World Cup, by the way, to the continent of North America. We are hosting the World Cup, I believe, starting today, correct? Oh my God. US is playing Paraguay tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern time. I'm like, even when we host shit, I can't have early start times. Like, why is this game starting at 9 p.m. on a Friday? So I've agreed to go to a USA watch party. I don't even like soccer. But I'm going to go watch fucking USA play Paraguay tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. So happy World Cup for those of you who watch the football. For the rest of you, you probably don't care. But I'll watch the USA games. And of course, I'll watch the Portugal games. And maybe the Brazilian games. Because those Brazilians are delicious. And they're like my people. They're like second cousins twice removed. So I might watch them too. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we're not here to discuss those kinds of balls. We're here to discuss Miss Hussey, baby. I'm a couple days late on this one. But for those of you who know... Oh, Texas. Spurs, are you sure about that? Because let me tell you, what a lead they blew last night. I don't even watch basketball, and I was fascinated by that lead from last night. Have I listened to the Portugal song? It's a beat. No, is it Eurovision? I don't know. I haven't watched any of that. Anyways, so a couple days ago, I was live, and then, as you know, I had a second live where I had Irate Alex and Necrosol join me for a conversation about things. And Hussey, never missing an opportunity to play victim and milk his old bitches out of $1 or $2, decided to go live and tell the old hags that if they really want to piss Gigi off, give him money. And it's just like, at first you think to yourself, who would be stupid enough to fall for that? Like, who would be stupid enough to give away their hard-earned money to a man who's wallowing in self-pity at almost 60 years old? But of course, they were throwing money at him, and they think that is going to upset me, you, Jesus, Necro, Alex. It doesn't. It's just so embarrassing to watch these old women who are so desperate for attention. They're like, hey, you being on government assistance is not enough. Take my hard-earned money, too, and give it away at the casino. It's fascinating to watch. So he did that stream, and apparently his little bejeweled cup was bejeweling, and he was just drinking, and he had people up on panel, and he was getting madder and madder at me, and then from what I'm told, he ends it with doxing me and letting me know he's going to report me for fraud. I said, go ahead and do it, you 60-year-old rotund AARP card-carrying asshole. Nothing's going to come of it because I am not committing fraud. By the way, Hussey, don't forget, you were to have reported all of your donations and GoFundMes and paychecks from David Anthony's husband by yesterday, June 10th, 2026. According to the state of New York, you have the 10th of every month to report. So hope you made those reportings yesterday. And don't forget to report the money you grifted today for the casino, Hussey. Don't forget to report that on July 10th. It's got to be reported. And I'm not saying anyone's calling or anything. What I'm saying is we are concerned tax-paying citizens, and we want to make sure that you are using everyone's hard-earned money to the fullest, and making sure that you are not taking from people who actually need the money. So make sure you report all that money. Anywho, I'm a disaster. So I was inspired by Hussey. So in this stream, Hussey. So here's the funny part. You know how we as a community have gotten fat women to get weight loss surgery? We've gotten big bitches to turn their cameras on. We get people to do everything. Well, on this evening, Hussey was so bothered by our commentary on him on my first stream that he went live as himself, which really wasn't himself. He had this 1986 Tommy Hilfiger bucket hat on and these big old sunglasses. But he wanted to show the world that he's beautiful, and he just went live and he shaved his. So he was very bothered by. Oh, actually, I should put it up. Hold on. He was very bothered by this. For those of you who haven't seen this yet, let's just watch it again because he clearly. I can't even see the fucking keyboard. He clearly loves this clip. So he was very bothered about this. Come on. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, Hussey had a nip slip the other day. Well, not a nip slip. Hussey was live the other day, and this is what happened. Looking like a turnip with eyeballs. Let's watch that again. Hold on. Oh shit! Oh, you know what? It's appropriate. It's appropriate. To me, can't you see?
You're everything I hope for.
You're everything I need.
You are so beautiful to me.
All right, let me turn it off so it doesn't continue on. Okay, so he's been very upset about that. He's been very upset. So, and then my commentary, we were all laughing at him because, you know, he can't take any of it because he's a vagine. So he went live that night to show everybody his beautiful looks, and he took off his wig, and he was dressed like Disability Spice, the Lost Spice Girls member. He was looking fabulous. And so he was very bothered on that stream, and he spent like 2 hours complaining, blah, blah. So, we got him to take his wig off and stream. And then I found out that the other day when Fresh Garbage was in here, right? Garby asked if we could bully him into getting an actual job. Well, come to find out, he, of course, had to sell this information because he can't make a fucking dollar off of his entertainment value. He's literally have to milk these old women for everything they fucking worth. He sold hot gossip yesterday, and the gossip was that he's going back to get his real estate license. But hold on. He's considering making a real estate tier so people can pay to watch him study for it. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to be like the trip to California that he was totes on. Remember that trip to California? He was totally on. He went live with the camera off. I'm in California and I know it. Don't forget to love yourself. No one else ever will. Ah! So now he wants to grift. He wants to grift real estate, his real estate studies, his alleged real estate studies. Adora V, I can't keep track of what this fucker does. I don't think he's honestly ever had a job in his life. I'd be shocked if we ever find out that he had one. Anywho, so we've bullied him into turning his camera on. Thank you, Milk the Milkers. And now apparently we've bullied him into wanting to get a job. But I think that's just another way to grift these old ladies. Because earlier today, according to the farms, and I haven't listened to the clip yet, he went live and was like, hey, don't super chat me. Send me money directly to my PayPal and Venmo so I can go to the casino. What the fuck? But listen, the entertainment value is through the charts. So he begged earlier for money, and it's insane. So I don't think he actually ever intends on going to real estate school or doing anything. Everything's just a money grift for the guy. But bless his heart. Listen, and again, if there are stupid old bitches who want to give him their money, I say go for it. Like, he thinks that makes people mad. No, nobody's mad. We're laughing at these lonely, old, illiterate women who are trying to buy the friendship of a 53-year-old man who cries himself to sleep every night. Personally, I think that money would be better spent on, like, you know, cancer funding, Alzheimer's funding, feeding the homeless, the needy. But no, let's give it to a guy who's already coasting through life by having his life paid for by the New York State taxpayers. But because he doesn't feel like getting a job to supplement his income, let's just throw money at him so he can give it away at the local Horseshoe Casino. Okay, so he's also been trying to get Carrie's attention back. Carrie Boo! We're going to do a Carrie Boo stream sometime this weekend. I don't want to watch any of that. So in a couple days, we're going to watch his Carrie Boo streams because he took 2 or 3 community tab posts One about Fallon. One was vague posting him. Fallon wants me to know her, right? One was, or maybe it was Blazing Tenders. I forget who. One vague posting about him, and he stretched that out into 2 long-ass give me money live streams. It's really fascinating to watch because he really has convinced himself that he is just an entertainer. He's an entertainer. And people love him. People love him. They don't love him enough to voluntarily give him money. He has to guilt them into it. But people love him, y'all. So we're going to save all that for another day. Today, we're going to watch his unveiling video where he removes his wig and he shows us his beauty because he's clearly not bothered. But I'm going to watch it through Yado. Because I watched a little bit through Yado and it was just so funny. And I'm like, you know, I don't know if I can raw dog the Pillsbury Doughboy today. I said, we'll watch it through Yado because Yado had some zingers and I only watched like 30 minutes through Yado and I was just tickled absolutely pink. So we're going to watch Yado's reaction to it and that's it. But I have a surprise for everybody. I too want to do this stream in all of my beautiful glory. I too want to be like Hussy and show the world my gorgeous face and my gorgeous dome and just my gorgeous factor, which has led me to being alone at 53 and having to allegedly blow cab drivers for free car rides. So I too am going to take my wig off today because I feel like it's only fair that if Hussy is in his natural state, I should be in mine as well. Ah, I'm stuck. Ah, 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 ah. Okay, so this is me, Wonky Eye. I know you're all jealous. I know everybody's jealous of what we have going on here, especially Wonky Eye, right? And I know I was gonna shave my head, but I decided not to. I said I'm not going to shave my head today because I'm gorgeous, okay? Do I look bothered by any of this? Absolutely not. I am gorgeous, okay? I get taxi drivers, okay? Okay, sometimes I dupe delivery drivers, okay? No one's going to tell me I'm ugly, especially Wonky Eye. So yeah, I didn't even bother shaving my head. I said, you know what? I'm going to love myself the way I am because you know what? Ain't nobody better! Ha! All right, who's ready to watch Yado? I didn't have it on here, Necro. I had to fucking buy it. See, the money that I make on this channel, I don't go and give it away at the casino. Of course, I don't beg you for it either. I get it through AdSense and whatever you want to give me. I reinvest it into my channel for entertainment value. I'm not on disability hoping to win Powerball because somebody told me I was special back in 1982. So I took out of my YouTube accounts and I went and bought this beautiful bald cap so I can match our girl, Miss Hussy. Thank you for the super chat. LMFAO for the wig reveal. It went a lot smoother in practice, but I didn't have my sunglasses on. And it got caught on my sunglasses. It was supposed to be like a Kimberly Merrill's Place moment where I was going to like unveil it very dramatically and show Hussy's baldness in all its glory. But sadly, the stupid sunglasses went. Now my sunglasses are still on. I don't know why I'm leaving them on for the Hussy effects. Plus, you can kind of see, I still have a little, oh wait, what side is my biopsy on? It's this side right here. You can kind of see a little bit of the pink still underneath it. So I'm waiting for that to heal fully before I get back on the cam. But you can, I think you can see it, can you? Oh yeah, you can, wait, hold on. What side is it on? It's on that side, yeah. You can see a little bit under there. But I'm still waiting for the results, by the way. 1 fucking week later, still no results. It could take up to 2 weeks, but fingers crossed it's not the cancers, because you know my haters are all praying for it, so I need you guys to pray extra hard to combat the cancer prayers. All right. Who's ready? We are going to watch... thank you again, Vicky. We're gonna watch Yado react to this nonsense. I know I'm ready.
Don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas in my butt.
Banana, banana, banana.
Don't put it in my butt.
Okay. By the way, I have been proud of a lot of my thumbnails. But I don't think I've ever been more proud of a thumbnail than I am of this one. I mean, I made this thumbnail and I just like looked at it for probably a good 20 minutes after I was done and just thought, God, what an amazing thumbnail. A PTV Saturday night at the movies. Miss Hussey stars in Not Without My Wig. The world wanted Hussey. Hussey wanted the world. Everyone has a price, but not everyone is willing to pay. It really is like just the best thumbnail ever. So, anywho, okay. My bald cap is on crooked, or am I crazy? Hold on. No, I think I'm good. Starring Fallon Watts, Blazing Tenders, Charlene Boo, and introducing the Lucky Charms mascot as Tiny Tim. It's on this Saturday at 9 p.m. Don't forget to catch it. Thank you again for the flowers and the 30 jewels. Liz the Nail Fairy. We're going to call you Liz the Jewel Fairy. So yeah, it'll be at 9 o'clock this weekend on PTV. Okay, who's ready for some... Are you ready for some Hussey? I'm checking Twitter. Anything exciting going on? No. Okay, there we go. So this is Yato. I love Yato's avatar. It's Pennywise the Clown with Hussey's face on it. And it goes, "It's me!" Fucking Yato. Alright, I think Yato starts shortly around this time. So let's just hit play and see what happens. Oh. And I did link Yato's channel in the description down below. So if you want to go subscribe if you haven't already. Yato does a good Hussey dragging. It's very funny. And then, yeah, you can also, if somebody wants to drop in chat too.
Okay, you can hear me talking in the background.
Is Alex here? Oh, boy.
You don't want that.
We're going to watch, Alex, I'm watching Yato react to Hussey because it was so fucking funny. I was in tears at some point, and I'm thinking, you know what? I can't be on right now. I want to be turned on, if you know what I mean. Hey, Yato. And I just think we'll have a much better time listening to Yato drag Hussey.
I hate that little StreamYard duck, but I ain't paying for no fucking StreamYards. It's sleep. Nigga, you sleep. It's probably like 3 o'clock where you at. Not for me.
I've told you several times before.
Did your head get any
My
longer?
butt is not a banana door.
Are you looking
you,
like one of
Alex.
those old mummies?
That's for
Where
you,
people
Alex.
think it's the missing link? Is that how it works? No, chat, because it's a hit button. You know, my side.
Oh, he plays music, doesn't he?
Oh, actually, up here. My
What? I said,
Look at him.
how are you doing? Welcome to Live Mouth Hussey. I'm your host, and what? I said, I'm your host, and yes, sir, yeah.
I'm going to 1.5 it because I feel like 1.25 is still slow as fuck. I almost bought a bucket hat, but they were like $15, and I said, I'm not that committed to my craft. Like, because a hat that I'll make, because I'm sorry, that hat is tacky as fuck. And even if I were bald, I would rather be bald than wear that ugly ass hat. However, I was like, God, if I buy it, maybe I can give it away. But I was like, no one's going to want that hat because I don't know anybody stuck in the 80s. And I'm pretty sure the thrift stores around here would make me take it back. So I was like, you know what? I was going to stick with the bald cap, no bucket hat.
Charlene, thank you so much for gifting.
Why is he so orange? We were trying to figure that out the other day with Alex on stream and Necro, and I think Vidal was already on, and there's somebody else, I can't remember who. And we were thinking that it's his camera. He turns on like sepia tones, and he thinks maybe it makes him, because I don't remember him being this orange in person. I mean, I was trying not to really look at him for too much, kind of like Medusa, you know? It's just like, I just look away, don't look head on. I don't remember like him really being orange per se, but he is very orange. So we think it might be his camera settings. But then my question is, this man can't even take a screenshot. How is he playing with his camera settings, right?
5 Live Mouth Hussey membership, sweetheart. Thank you.
There's Charlene,
right.
the picture of Christianity.
Let's see who got it. Hold on, because y'all better say thank you to Charlene right now. Oh, hell.
Can you guys hear me at this distance? Because I'm leaning back with my big red pepper zip up on, and I'm very relaxed. And I'm hoping I can stay in this position, and we could just laugh at Hussey free, because I really don't want to like lean forward too much. Let me know if that's okay.
Hold on.
Orange is the new black, yes.
Okay, so we got
I missed that show.
Dan Beach in Memphis.
Is Necro
Ruby,
here?
Life
Oh my
Lemon.
God, it's Necro.
You better say thank you to Charlene right now, otherwise she's going to take it back. Charlene, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Charlie
Thank you,
Moo.
ladies.
So I had a theory as we were going live when I found out he was live, when I was on my last live. I said, I wonder if he was crying on the phone because he likes to sob apparently on phone calls. And I wonder if they were like, just go live and people will throw you money and it'll make you feel better. And he's like, okay, because this is just, it's so, the messages, the chats all day that you get when this man is live, and everyone's just like, he's so cringe with the give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. And if he just owned it and said, yeah, I'm just a beggar, I think people would have a better time with it. But it's like, he does all that, and then he's convinced himself that it's because he's a lovely entertainer. When in reality, he could be live for 90 minutes and nobody throws him $1. But then he starts going, consider supporting. I want to go to the casino. I got a secret to sell. And that's when the money comes in. And I'm like, you really have convinced yourself you are an entertainer. That's insane to me. Insane in the membrane.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. This is really going to piss off
No, it's
Gigi.
not. No,
because Gigi is, everybody's like, oh. So this is what inspired me to do a no-wig stream. Because I don't know why a lot of people think that, oh, Huzzy's hiding what he looks like or whatever. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Why?
So while Hussey is saying that he's not hiding what he looks like, he's still wearing sunglasses and still covering his head. My nigga.
That last part tickled me. It shouldn't as a Caucasian man, but the way he ended it tickled me immensely.
You look like...
Oh, they do Texas because they're idiots. These women are idiots. I cannot imagine in this economy giving some dingus my money so he can then turn around and put it in a slot machine. Have y'all seen the price of gasoline? You don't have the price of ground beef, but this guy don't have to care about things like that because he don't cook, you don't do nothing. He literally coasts off the state, and now he coasts off of viewers on YouTube. But for like the rest of us who have bills, I went to buy ground beef, 16 ounces at Walmart. It was over $8. I said, since when the fuck did this happen? Like, imagine having these kinds of bills and you're like, yeah, sure, here's $50 to go blow at a casino. It's so insulting to the needy and those on disability who are actually struggling. Because clearly he's not. Look at him. Tommy Hilfiger hat. I live in the best apartment in New York. Ha! I guess I'm blessed with money. Ha! Like, I would rather help people who actually need help or who actually provide entertainment. But that's just me. I have class, taste, and standards. What does Hussy Nation know? I mean, they followed him, what, 12 channels now?
You look like an ex-Playboy bunny that still lives in Orange County.
No, he does not.
You look like California girls are unforgettable. You look like LL Fat J.
That was my favorite, LL Fat J. But I still believe he looks like the sixth Spice Girl, Disability Spice.
I can't describe in how many ways you look fucking stupid. You're orange, you still have glasses on, and you have some weird-ass old...
Oh, I'll tell you his opinion. Oh, he's hot. He's so hot, Gigi. And I said, Hussy, he literally like shot someone in broad daylight. And Hussy didn't care. Hussy was like, Gigi, did you see that guy Luigi Mangione? I said, yeah. I said, I don't find him particularly attractive, especially since he literally murdered someone on the sidewalk. Oh, I don't care. He's so hot. Are you shocked? Are you shocked, 21? Are you shocked, Blackjack?
Tommy Hilfiger had... You don't know that we don't wear Tommy Hilfiger anymore? He told niggas to take off his clothes.
Are my eyes crooked?
Living in the 80s.
Ah! Am I missing a cousin, Matt?
We can't even see his eyes. How are you going to talk about his eyes when you got them covered?
Good to see you 2 times in a row. So why would I hide what I look like? For real. Are my eyes crooked? Are my teeth missing? Do I have, I don't know, one ear? Why? So a lot of people saw my camera go on accidentally in the morning when I got up.
So bothered.
I'm like, no.
So bothered.
Do you want to see what I look like? This is what I look like.
So bothered.
So go fuck yourself. So we are being sniped. And I figured, what's the best way to get back at these people that think I am ashamed of what I look like? Like, bitch. It is.
I just want to see him take the hat off. Hussy, I pop onto a stream with no hat and no glasses. None at all. We don't want no backwards cap. We don't want no Tommy Hilfiger bucket hat. That's not even a bucket hat. It looks like a Jamiroquai hat.
Not Jamiroquai.
That's what I should end this with. Virtual insanity.
I don't give a damn what the hell I look like. I am prideful.
No,
you got that?
No, you're not.
Shit.
Well, he's got the Svetka.
This is a very special show.
Yeah.
This is honestly the first show that I've ever done.
Yeah.
That I have been myself. Thank you, please. That I have been myself from the very beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is for all of you guys. And no one could say, oh, I don't know what Huzzy looks like or whatever. Yeah. Carrie, turn your
Carrie
camera on.
Boo.
Turn your camera on, honey.
It's so weird he's talking about
thank
Carrie
you, Raccoon
out of the blue.
Anyway, how's everybody doing?
If I was about to rob a bank or something like that, I would definitely wear what Hussey is wearing.
Welcome to the show. Oh, look at my broke bitch, Donna. Let me tell you, Donna.
Again, imagine being stupid enough to sit here and listen to what's the best way to get back at Gigi? Having you guys give me all your money and thinking, yeah, bleed me dry, 350-pound disability collector. Bleed me dry. What is wrong with you? God, and some of them, like Charlene, I believe, have like men at home. Are we not getting like attention? Are we not having, I mean, that's just crazy to me. I don't care how much of a lonely ass cat lady I become in the future. I'll be damned if I see this motherfucker collecting on disability, living the good life off of the taxpayer, and then coming on here and saying, hey, why don't you give me some money so we can make Gigi mad? I'd be like, how about you get a fucking job? But these ladies are lonely, I guess. I don't know.
You know what? Donna is a proud broke bitch.
Bless him indeed, Alex.
You know what? She don't miss a damn thing. She can be broke. It don't matter. She's always out and about.
Wait,
and
Vicky, shut up. What are you talking about?
living her best life. And I love that for my broke bitches. I do. And she always come in here and throw me some money. She really do, even if it's 8 quarters. Thank you, take down that. You know, listen.
So Marty thinks that Hussey looks oddly adorable, and that's because you probably think that chipmunks look really cute in little hats and stuff. Like if you put a little hat in
I was kind of offended by this comment when I heard Yato say it. I said, don't you dare insult chipmunks.
on a hamster, you probably think it was adorable too.
Don't you dare insult chipmunks.
That's the only reason why. We like little chubby things in hats and little bucket hats.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he looks like it wasn't the chipmunks. What was the hamsters? What was the dancing? Was it Kia? Remember the commercial? Didn't they have bucket hats on? They jumped out of a Kia. I think it was a Kia. Was it a Fiat? And they would dance around the car. He looks like one of them hamsters.
Yeah.
But elderly, yes.
I'm 52 years old.
Almost 53.
Hey, Unicorn Girl, thank you. I'm 52 years old. I think I look pretty good.
Oh, this comment from Laura is okay, friend of the channel. Fair and bloating in Las Vegas. The way I cackled when I heard that. The best.
You damn good.
Fear and bloating in Las Vegas with that hat.
The best. Laura
was a
wins
good
a
one.
gold star.
Okay? I've come a long fucking way. I've been in shape. I've been 500 pounds, and I look like this right now.
So
It's 350 pounds.
500
Fix my
pounds.
teeth.
No, 345 as of last summer, Yano, and I don't think he looks any smaller to me.
Nobody gonna tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I got a bunch of cross-eyed.
Oh, he gets really gross hair. He takes the. This is when you gotta look at the Charlenes and all of these women who throw money sideways. He's about to make a dig about Irate Alex having MS, and you know there's probably people in his chat who have like some kind of what's the word, neuro I can't think of the fucking word I'm looking for. My head hurts. Any kind of neuro disability, disease, whatever. And they're, oh, I know, I already gave Dexter's pills. Stop. And he's about to make a dig at Alex with a can't walk comment. It's just fucking gross. But then they say, we don't get Gigi, why people think he's such a horrible human being, and why do they say he's so nasty? This is why.
People
Autoimmune disease. I'm thinking neurological is like Alzheimer's and ALS. Sorry, I got them confused.
can't walk, people that this, that.
People that can't walk, so gross.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a bunch of cross-eyed people that can't walk, people that this, that, the other, trying to make fun of me. Go right ahead.
You know what's funny? He loves talking about these cross-eyed people. But I know I have a job. I think others in this space have jobs. He's the one who is literally telling the state he can't work and needs disability. So it's like, it's kind of crazy to me that he loves talking about people's wonky eyes. And I'm like, and yet these people aren't taking advantage of said wonky eyes to get disability and apartments paid for and utilities paid for and free health care. It's just insane how he sits up there on his mountain of welfare checks and talks about people's physical issues when he has gone to hands and knees to the state of New York and claims he can't work because he's legally blind. And yet he'll be on the computer till 3 o'clock in the morning with sunglasses on, reading chats perfectly. That's my opinion from the things he puts on the internet. And he has shown us his screen, so we know for a fact he does not have any TTD or whatever the hell it's called, devices in front of his screen. He's able to read all of that perfectly on his iMac, on his phone. But sure, wonky eyes, cross eyes. At least we are contributing members of society, Hussy. Something you know nothing about.
Ooh.
Bro goes out in sunglasses at night in the dead of winter. Exactly.
That's why Hussy hates talking about me anytime, because I ain't ugly, I ain't fat, I ain't cross-eyed, and I can walk. So try again, buddy.
Go right ahead, honey. You ain't hurting me.
Clearly we are.
You ain't hurting me at all, honey. That's not what we're about.
You were bothered, very bothered. You filled up that little,
you got that
little cup with God knows what, and you went live to cry into the dilapidated breasts of all the older women who keep telling you you're beautiful and are happy to go without food for themselves as long as they don't have to listen to a 53-year-old blubbered whale cry about the miseries and depressions and unfairness of life.
Bedazzle cut. It's over now.
It's done now, yeah. He's got the Zvetkas.
That is a poof ball, Marty.
Oh
That's
my
not
gosh,
a bun.
look at my PP. Hold on 1 second.
That's all he has on Alex, is that he can't walk. Oh, Alex is sick. Oh no, sick burn.
He's absolutely sniping me. You guys, if you really want to
So
piss
bothered.
him off,
Look.
if you really want to piss Wonky Eyes off, throw me some money. You don't have to.
It's so manipulative. It's so disgusting, and it makes me feel filthy that he does this to people. It takes advantage of them completely. Because if he was so confident in his ability to entertain, he would just entertain. Just entertain. Go live, talk Shani and Rev, and see what people send you voluntarily. But instead, it's always a dry, begging grift for this guy. If you really want to piss someone off, give me money. Give me money. I don't understand where the entitlement comes from, because there's nothing about this man's life that screams entitled. Nothing about this man's life that screams entitled. He is not an aspiration. He is nothing anybody is going to look at their kid and say, hey, see that 350-pound-year-old guy who spends his morning, noon, and nights alone crying in his bed from depression? We want you to be just like him. It just doesn't exist. That's not something people want to be when they grow up. But somehow he thinks he's owed the world. He's just owed it.
Have to throw me money tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah.
Can you
He
please
did
do
in
it
Texas,
today
yeah.
to burn the F out of him?
No,
Okay,
doesn't
because-
burn me.
Chantel, thank you so much.
And Yato's going to explain perfectly why. I'm going to let Yato explain it.
Doesn't he ask for money every day? Like every single day? He asks
Every
people
day.
to give him money?
Every day.
Or a day.
The hat is so cute. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. And you're so cute. Oh, I really appreciate the $279. Thank you, sweetie.
He's allegedly still suing
So,
G-Man.
yeah.
Allegedly, yes.
If you can just
Yo, the way that y'all maybe review this video is fucking slavery.
You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna let y'all know that right now.
You're
spoil
welcome.
me tonight with everything you got, your pension, your retirement fund, your
He's-
credit card.
He's serious,
If you want
too,
to become
by
a
the way.
pay
He's
or
serious.
if you want to
by
become
the way.
a cult member, he's watching, and it'll really, really make my night.
So no justice, no peace.
You don't even have to give me cash apps. Well, you can.
You got
But
some
he's
good
sniping
up
me,
in
and
there.
he likes to check how much I get paid.
No, I
So
know.
we're gonna consider.
This is the part that cracks me up. He always puts consider supporting. He is literally a guy on the corner with a can and a sign. This will really piss him off. I'm going to do today what I do every day because I'm too much of a lazy fuck to get a part-time job. Ah, and I know it.
Supporting. Okay.
God, I'm loving the milk. But like I said before, when his channel poofs again, because it always ends up poofing at some point, because YouTube's going to figure out what's going on here, it's going to be fucking amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Unfucking real. After all I did for this wonky-eyed loser that
You didn't do shit for me. You are an uneducated senior citizen with an AARP card, an overused, overworn shirt, and a shitty bucket hat. Your attorney represented me in a court, and I paid him a retainer. You brought nothing to the table except embarrassing everybody in a courthouse when you walked in looking like fucking Great Value Divine. Please stop acting like you did shit for me. You did nothing other than beg me to join a court case I quickly regretted within months.
pays men to be with him. Unfucking real.
Didn't in my last stream was that in the last stream? Or I think it was in the video that I recorded. Hussey was just talking about paying a cab driver.
Correct.
Even after he stopped up. Okay. Never mind.
Hey, good to see you, honey. Blazing Banter, thank you so much. Oh, look, Gigi, just because I love you too, honey.
Yes, Blaze, congratulations. You look like a desperate moron on the internet. You sure showed the rest of us.
Thank you so much, Blaze. I appreciate you. Blaze.
You just gave $6 to YouTube so that a 53-year-old loser could feel special that night. Ooh, we are so burned.
She had a fantastic day today. She went to her son's graduation. Yes, he's 16 years old, and he graduated. He took after me.
We are so burned.
Thank you so much, Blaze. I appreciate you, boo. Blaze is our newest and latest moderator. Yes, she is. Absolutely. Oh, look, my broke bitch. You and me in the same boat, honey. Broke bitch says, snipe, 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 snipe. I had a little change left from the grocery store. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for always being here. Always. And I love you for that. And, honey, you've been a moderator for forever. I knew you was a good one.
You might want to be careful when Hussey said he loves somebody. Need something bad gonna happen to him.
I knew you was a good one. See? I trust my big gut. And collect them quarters, honey. They come in handy. I love you, sweetheart.
That is fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. Slobbed on this knob because he doesn't have a job. Well, you could let the cuz out.
Texas, she literally had to buy a wrench. But like with Caribou and everybody else before, the love will run out and it'll become content. The only person he probably should have turned on, but he didn't because she's a huge cash cow, is Charlene. Remember, Charlene left, went to the bodega, told him a bunch of shit, and then he took her back. If that had been anybody else, Charlene would have been left in the discard pile. But Charlene's got that money, and she loves giving away her pension or whatever to Hussey. But anyone else, they don't pay enough money for Hussey's loyalty. Sooner or later, they're all going to get it.
On his knob. He doesn't have a job.
Carrie hasn't been around. Carrie's been vague posting, I guess, crazy on a community tab post. And, of course, Hussey jumped at the opportunity because Hussey has no content. Nobody wants to listen to Hussey, Shani, and Rev nonsense because he literally watches old videos. And like Yato said, he just talks like in the background about everything. He literally like a lot of Chantal reaction channels, when she goes live, they just put her on in the background. That's what he does. He brings nothing new to the conversation. So he's struggling right now. And his best content this year was when him and Carrie were fighting, and Carrie's not really giving him that anymore directly. So
noxious, but not so obnoxious. Thank you so much for the $5. This isn't to piss anybody off. I like supporting creators. I enjoy watching. I hope you're all having a beautiful night. Even the haters. Love you, Hussey. I love you too. And yes, I agree. 100%. Absolutely. And thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here 2 times in a row, honey. Thank you, boo.
And he's not even a good snake oil salesman. Like, he just looks grimy. Like, he just looks like somebody I would never buy anything from, right? And he's not even good. Like, he's not good at it. Like, he gives off that vibe of just like, give me money. And instead of going live and saying, I want to piss Gigi off by roasting him or by, let's stream them. No, it's got to be give me money to piss him off. And I'm thinking to myself, nobody is going to be this stupid to fall for that. But man, he got some good ones from Carrie, boo. Man, Carrie, you should have kept playing nice with Hussey because he took some of your good pay picks.
So you guys, I don't know what went on in Stank Tank today. I was kind of busy. I didn't get a chance to watch everything. I don't know, but I heard from the grapevine that this is the last Stank Tank.
It's dusty. Busy. It's too much.
It's
too much.
You love the hat? Thank you.
It's too
really?
much.
Well, why don't you show me some money then? Tell me how much you really love it.
God damn, Hussey, you have absolutely no shame at all whatsoever.
None.
And you're just blatantly doing it out in the open in front of everybody. And they're just like, yeah, here, take my dollars.
See? Like we all get it. And he's convinced it's jealousy. And I'm like, no, we are all appalled at how you come on here and just take advantage of these people. Because if you were that good of an entertainer, you would just entertain, Hussey. I know you're watching. You have no fucking life. You would just entertain. But you can't. You suck at what all of this is, and you have some really good dummies right now throwing you money. So your only objective right now is to milk them for all they're worth as long as possible until this goes away. And we are just appalled by it because it's disgusting. And he doesn't understand how disgusting that is. It's absolutely disgusting at so many levels.
That shit is sad. It's sad that you're fine with taking advantage of people.
Correct.
In a super chat.
Right. Oh my stars.
That's exactly what it is. He's taking advantage of really nice people.
You guys, I don't know if you really want to.
Here it is again.
If I should stream like this, maybe I will. How much to put the wig back? 100. You want to give me 100? I'll put it right on right now. I'll take this off and I'll put the wig on. Come on, give me 100. I'll do it right now. $100.
And the weird part is, this money isn't even going to him. It's going to David's husband, who decides how much this pile of poop in a cheap wig should then get paid. So again, for those of you who's taking to court, don't forget that little nugget. All of this money he dry begs for on super chats and memberships, that's going to a man in Ireland. So please explain to us all, how is he losing income when he's literally saying, hi, I'm really depressed. I'm 350 pounds. I have no life and no friends. Please give me money to piss off wonky eyes. You're giving that money to David Anthony's husband. Just making sure everyone understands that. We all get that, right? Okay, cool.
Super chat. I'll put the wig on. I'll take my hat off and I'll put the wig on. See, don't.
I mean, he be talking about Hecate and other people being hoes, but I mean, you know, y'all know.
Write checks that you're asking in cash, bitch. Do not.
What David situation? No, he just admits that, yeah, it goes to Ireland and they decide what I should get paid. And I'm like, ooh, make sure somebody clip that for G-Man if he shows up to court, because boom, your case is done right there.
Oh, Marty, don't remind me. Holofala is, oh shit. Holofala's gonna be pissed off.
I've told you several times before.
Please.
My butt is not a banana.
She's gonna be pissed. She has told me a couple times, stop doing late night streams.
Oh, I gotta take this call in 1 second. I'm gonna go on mute.
And by the way, Gigi, congratulations on your big numbers from earlier today. What a banger.
He washed you in views.
Yeah. So, if you want me to put a wig on, send me a $100 super chat. And if you don't, shut the fuck up.
You know why he's so mad, right? When he got into this fight with Carrie, his views skyrocketed, whereas Carrie's did not. Carrie actually lost viewers. And Hussey's a bragger. He brags about everything except hard work and making an honest wage. So he's mad because now I'm going live about him and I'm getting the same amount of viewers, sometimes more. So he's lost that bragging right. And it burns his ass because while he complains, while he rubs his super chats in, I get AdSense. And my AdSense has been pretty good. Thank you all for watching, by the way. And I don't have to beg people for it. And that AdSense comes into my account. Not some idiot in Ireland who decides how much I should get paid. Hussey is burnt because he can no longer brag about his viewer count. So now he's pivoting to super chats and memberships because that's how he's got to make his money now, because people who are turning into view are either hate watchers or they come over here when I go live and they're not watching him like they used to. Because they're like, we'll just watch Gigi because it's funny to laugh at Hussey and not give him the direct view. It burns his ass, and you know that. That's why he made that one comment. I got to make a call. I'm going to hit play and listen.
See, if y'all don't know, Hussey likes to go live at the same time as people, try to prove that he can get better numbers. He was doing it to Woti and then started losing. And then he tried to do it to Gigi and started losing.
Simple. Oh my, you know what, Chantel? You are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Wonky Eyes, since you've been counting every dime I sent, can you tell me my total? I'm genuinely curious. Love you, Noxious, but I'm the opposite. I like pissing people off. Yeah, oh, he knows.
Now, when I was watching this live on stream, on panel, I was like, I'm going to be nice. So I'm not going to say anything, but I want everyone to look at Chantel's profile picture. And then that woman is her calling anybody wonky eyes when she literally could star in the Meg 3 is interesting to me. Well, I digress.
Chantel, honey, he knows. Trust me. I don't write the shit down. I don't.
Yeah, he's very
He's such a fucking liar. I don't write this shit down.
angry.
But I know Chantel is a pay pig. And if you want to be a pay pig, it's $29.99.
God.
That's all it is. And if you want to be
This what to get what? He has zero shame. What does this man offer for $30 a month? Ooh, right back.
become a cult member, it's $99.99. And if you want to piss GG off, just send me a $50 super chat. That's all. Just $50, $49.99, $50, whatever you want. Because he's watching. You know, we like to burn him because he's pathetic. All of those.
What tests?
What do you call? Not side effects.
That's
This nigga probably got
September.
$50 yesterday. $50 the day before.
Not till September.
$50 the day before that, and he's just gonna keep asking.
September.
It's never gonna be enough.
September.
What do you call those things that he puts? Oh, for fuck's sake. He's not even.
Sorry, I
worth
realized
talking
I'm
about,
mute.
poor thing.
Oh my god, I'm getting so worried. That man. I know I figured out it wasn't muted after. He asked me the same thing 3 times today, and I'm like, please don't go down. Do not go down this route like my mother. It's like I'm literally like freaking out. He's literally just asked me, when is my bladder test? I'm like, September. I just told you it's September, like literally an hour ago. And I'm like, please do not do this to me because I don't think I can handle 2 parents with dementia. I'm not gonna survive that.
Right. The animation.
Why would I pay to pay? It doesn't make any sense, Busy. It doesn't make any sense.
The time he puts into each stream and his organization and how he pre-plans everything in advance, he still can't make a buck.
Like he was just saying today, he gets money off of ad revenue.
This is his brag. Gigi puts all this work into his channel and he still can't make a buck. Meanwhile, I just have to come on here looking bloated and sad and ask you guys 50 times in a row for money while promising you gossip for money. And who's the better entertainer? Hussy, please. Please. It's too much.
From how many views and stuff that he gets. And also, this nigga has a job.
Thank
He got
you.
a job, a house. He's chilling. He doesn't need YouTube money. It's so weird to me how people try
A
to...
paid off car. I have built my life without leeching off of the government. This is something that Ms. Hussey can never, ever say. And of course, Ms. Hussey said, well, I can't help it. I'm legally blind. Okay, great. Cool. But as a legally blind man, he can still get a job making up to $3,000 a month, or $2,800. And again, I struggle with hearing somebody say they're legally blind, but they'll be up at 4 o'clock in the morning talking like this with sunglasses on and screaming at people in the chat. I mean, I have a hard time reconciling that, because if you can do that, I feel like you don't need the taxpayer to fund your life. But listen, I am proud, and I know some people need disability. Some people actually need disability. I've never needed that. I am very proud to stand on my own 2 feet, and I'm not going to be made to feel bad because I don't beg for money on YouTube when I'm not the one out here sucking on the government's teat the way Miss Hussey does. He be sucking on everybody's teat. The government's teat, David's husband's teat, Charlene's teat, the Meg 3's teat. I'm sorry, Hussey. We're just not going to feel bad about being honest individuals who make honest livings, who go to the casino with money they earn and not money they have to literally make old women feel bad to give us. Like, this is not going to happen, Hussey. Sorry.
try to flex YouTube money on people who don't need YouTube money.
Thank you, Yato. Yato said
And I can literally just come over here and talk to you guys, and y'all bless me.
No, you don't come here and talk to them and you'll bless me. You literally go live. Like earlier today, he was making no money. So he had to sell big news. Last night, he was making no money. He had to sell big news. On this night, he went live and the first thing he said was, y'all want to piss wonky eyes off? Give me money. So no, people don't bless you, hussy. You beg them for money and they give it to you because you're pathetic and sad and lonely. And these women probably look at you as a charity case, which you don't care about because you're scuzzy. And with a scuzz bucket like you don't care how you make a fucking dollar as long as you make it. But some of us, hussy, have pride. We were raised to be prideful. We were raised to not want to be mooches and leeches and government titty suckers. That wasn't our experience in our life, hussy. That was yours. But carry on. You're blessed. You're so blessed. Blessed by the government, Blessed by these old bitches, blessed by Meg 3, fucking blessed. Blessed. Hussy, go 1 week without begging for money. I want you to go live for a week straight every day without asking anybody to consider supporting, without asking anybody to join a membership, without begging $100 for news, without promising shit that people already know if they give you. Let's see how blessed you get blessed.
Thank you, Chantel.
No, that's not against TOS. No.
Hold on. Let me see if he's
Not
still
necessarily.
sniping.
He was so mad because
I
I had more viewers than he did. Look how mad he was. I don't even think he hit 100. He didn't even hit 100 viewers. He was so angry. I was watching. I think we had like 2 and change. And every time he looked, I would look at his. It was like 94. Look how bad he is.
Of course he is. You poor thing. You poor thing.
Yeah.
Gigi,
Yeah,
you know
I'm a
what?
poor
Do I look better than you? I think so.
Yeah, sure. If we were comparing ourselves to Jabba the Hutt, sure. Absolutely. You would win that contest. Yes. Absolutely. Sure.
I think so. Yeah. Charlene Fuller.
He might as well say, would you do me?
Oh.
I do me.
Oh, God. This part made me laugh so hard.
He might as well say, would you do me? I do me.
Would you do me? You guys all know what that's from, correct? Silence of the Lambs.
That's it. Thank you so much. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home and watched Hussy and be his spiritual.
Charlene, what does the Bible say about a man who doesn't work? What does the Bible say about that? It says that he should not eat, right?
Let me put my chapstick on because I'm sure the love child of Emmanuel Lewis and Gary Coleman's watching. We don't want to disappoint her, you know. There you go, girl. Now get over to the movie theater. They're waiting for your forehead to watch something on IMAX.
Remember, that was a thing.
And this little piggy loves you. Thank you
thanks, Dusty.
very much, Charlene.
Open bottom.
I absolutely love her. Charlene, thank you so much. From one piggy to another one.
I absolutely love her. I love bombing the old ladies with money. If Charlene did not have money, Charlene would never have been allowed back after what she did. She rented the bodega. She told them some wild shit. But of course, Ossie's like, well... And as much as he talks shit about D. Higgins, another one who's fucking lost her mind, he will guarantee you if she lost her mind more tomorrow and came crawling back, he would have an I Forgive D. Higgins stream. This man... will sell anything, will do anything for $1 bill except work.
Oink, oink, honey. I love you. Thank you so much. You guys.
No, some idiot, if that was the case, then there'd be a problem with the drinking streams that I used to do. And it's not against TOS. I mean, people were paying for me to drink. Now, like, if it got into the territory of me getting alcohol poisoning, I mean, maybe, I guess.
We have someone who pays for love, because we all know that he had to pay Gigi to love him. And he offered to pay Gigi.
He's so... I don't know if he's drunk here. He doesn't even know what he's saying at this point. Listen. Let me tap it back. Listen.
I mean, maybe, I guess.
We have someone who pays for love, because we all know that he had to pay Gigi to love him. And he offered to pay Gigi to buy his love and come live with him and everything else and blah, blah, blah.
Really? So
Get it, yeah.
Everything that Gigi was saying was actual facts, right? Is that what you're saying? So what about when you sent me a Cash App saying, let's start an OnlyFans together? Was that for real?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you just saying shit, right? It's the same thing. You're just saying shit. He's just saying shit. Stop it.
You know, the guy got plaque on his teeth. He doesn't have nice teeth. He doesn't have a nice smile. He doesn't have a nice body. He doesn't have straight eyes.
And yet I'm not the 350-pound fucking incel living in my home whose only friend is some tiny little guy in Ireland who dances in circles and who uses another man for money. Because again, you called him a sugar baby, not me, Hussy. That was you who told me that and when you were in Maryland. But I digress. I can't be that scary. Because let's play a game. How many gay bars has Gigi ever been thrown out of in his life? You guys want to take some guesses in the chat? Gay bars, gay clubs. How many has Gigi been kicked out of in his life? I'll let you guys guess in the chat. I'll give you the answer in a few minutes.
You have floppy eyelids. Your top teeth are fake. The bottom teeth are fucking yellow. I think the top teeth might be just as yellow as the bottom because you feel like you don't have to brush them. You don't wash your ass. We caught you wearing the same shirt for like a week straight. You have wigs over here in a pile altogether that you don't take care of, and they probably fucking stink.
Correct.
I mean, you really want to talk about bodies? You've had weight loss surgery, and you're just as fat as you used to be.
Correct.
You're not the person to talk about this, buddy.
345 pounds.
That I have to come up here and fight our looks? No, honey.
300, and then yet here you are fighting on, not just fighting on looks. He was taking advantage of his audience because he knew that they love sad, depressed, lonely, 345 pounds. Who's gonna find me when I finally pee away? How, like, that's their favorite hussy. He knows that. Oh, hussy, take my money. Life's so unfair. If only that deli hadn't gone under. What's this I hear about a Mercedes being repoed? Someone left a comment under Yato's video, this video, talking about a Mercedes being repoed. I said, no, not Hussy. Hussy drove all the Mercedes. They would never be repoed. Anyways, as this man continues talking about people's looks, let's take a trip down memory lane. Oh, actually, let's read this thing from Dusty first. It's sad that everyone gets more dick than Hussy. Gigi, David, Chilla's ex Dusty! Thanks for being a member. That's terrible. All right, just a trip down memory lane really quick as Hussy sits here talking about how ugly everybody else is. Oh, it's too good. It's just too good. Oh, shit. I got to turn that off.
Don't put it in my butt.
All right, let me turn those off. Tuba off, banana off. All right.
Honey, I look fucking fantastic.
Sure you do. Right to the home.
Oh, I can show you guys. Hold on, let me look in my messages.
You say you are yourself, then take the hat off. Why don't I block you? Is that all you have to say?
Oh, that's great.
That was so fucking good.
Oh,
You
thank you
did?
for the super
Thank you,
chat. Crazy Ribbon. Who the hell is Daisy Ribbon? Glad to catch a live with you. It's been a while. Yes, I've had. Hopefully, we'll be back this weekend to do the Caribou Chronicles because I got 2 streams I downloaded of him trying to get Carrie's attention because ain't nobody want to watch him unless he's embroiling Carrie drama and I know it.
Take the hat off. And what do you think? I'm scared to take the hat off? Not at all.
Not at all.
Give me $100, I'll take the fucking hat off. I absolutely
No
Oh, now we got to make
shame.
him take the hat off.
No.
All right, hold on,
shame.
y'all. So, I guess I already had
No
put it on
shame.
here, but
None.
these are
Banana,
cash apps that
exactly.
Hussy has sent me over the years.
Oh, this is good. I don't
I
want
had
to put it
since
up.
the
But
21. I think I had.
Put it up.
Gigi didn't want to put it on there because it had his name.
No.
Who cares?
Well, apparently, apparently,
December 30th, 2020.
and I'm not telling anybody to report anything because that's not what I do here. But apparently, he just fully doxes me on this stream and throws my full legal name out there. Like this is how mad he got at being called out and being dragged like only Gigi can drag him, which is very impressive because that is 350 pounds of failure to launch that I managed to drag effortlessly across up and down the eastern seaboard and across every state from South Carolina all the way up to Washington state. From sea to shining sea. He got so mad, he apparently says my full name and he's going to get me for fraud. And then I just said, okay, well, it's almost the 10th. Make sure you reported all this income, Hussy, because your deadline was yesterday for period ending June 9th. I'm just saying.
2022. He says, "Can we start an OnlyFans together?"
I mean,
Smooches
Amber.
hearts.
Never mind. Let me keep it mouth shut. Anyways, this is what he was sending Yato money wise while he's talking about having to beg people for love. I was duped into thinking somebody was gonna relapse, so I sent them $40 to prevent an overdose. Stupid me. Never happened again. This guy was sending a straight man money with "I'm drunk. Take it off. Can we start an OnlyFans together? Blow me a kiss, sir." You need to cut it out with the "I have to buy love" thing, because I guarantee you, if you put me next to your 350-pound ass in a cheap wig and cheap lipstick, the only men you're going to get are men looking for fetishes. There's a reason why you go to the bars dressed the way you do. Because literally, you attract men who look for fetishes. Like, oh, look, there's a braless 350-pound man in a wig. Oh, my favorite. You ain't getting shit as yourself, and you know it. Which is why when you're not in the bar and club, you gotta send creepy Cash App requests like this to a straight man. Like, give me a break. Look, I think Yato's a delicious morsel. Just very morsely. Like, I would just eat Yato with a little baked potato and a little chicken breast. He's a side dish. He's delicious. But I ain't sending him Cash App saying take it off. That's just weird. Okay. Is it as weird as wanting to eat them as a side dish with a chicken breast and baked potato? Maybe. But not as baby. But I don't think I think this is a little more weird.
Then what? A month later, he's like, "I'm drunk. Take it off." I'm pretty sure he was talking about.
I don't
my
want to
shirt.
play that cab ride up Texas 94. That cab ride was so disgusting, especially with that when he's like, go back to where you came from or whatever. I'm like, ugh. He belongs over there with that lady whose pappy had slaves.
Because I used to tell people like it was $50 to take my shirt off. Right? He probably joined in with everybody else. I was putting together $50. Then he said, "Blow me a kiss." This is this is a year later. And then it says, then this obviously when he was mad at me and he's like, "Get a beer, then a job," and sent me $5. And then I sent him a request for $50 when he was drunk, thinking that he might.
Stop it, 21. Stop it. Stop it right now. So now he believes, now he's on the Chris Watts is innocent train just to keep that moron's money coming. I mean, are all of these women sharing one brain cell? Fallon Watts, Blazing Tender, Charlene. Are they all literally, do they have custody of one fucking brain cell? Tell me you're joking. Is there a clip?
Might click it and send me $50, and it was for racist tax.
Stephanie.
Hilarious.
Ooh, Chantal.
That's just for people who didn't know what everyone was laughing at.
This cap's gonna have to come off, so I'm gonna.
You're not gonna come over here and boss me around. Give me $100, I'll take the hat off.
There's a lot of people.
I already said
who
that I
think
shaved
he's
my
innocent.
head.
Where,
My eyes ain't wonky.
sir?
$500 for the hat off? Okay.
Sir.
I'll do it for 100, but if my pay pig says 500, she gets to call it.
My eyes ain't
Listen,
wonky.
my pay pig looks out for me. Hell yeah.
Look at his eyes. In
Gigi,
this
how does
photo.
it feel that I have 100 people here?
I don't know.
My shirt is already off.
I had
Doing
like,
nothing.
I don't know. I had like 200 people, didn't I? Over 200 people. Look at that eye. Look, this eye over here. This eye is going literally. I don't know where that eye is going. That eye is taking the throughway. This eye is in the Lincoln fucking tunnel, and he's over here talking about cross-eyed, wonky-eyed people. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. And also, lest we forget, Hussy. Come on, please stop.
And you've been online for what, 10 years?
No. I don't understand where this came from. He's doing the Hater Nation math, which is why none of those bitches can lose weight because they don't know how to count calories. My channel started the same year Hussy's first channel started. So here's the difference. I've been here for 6.5 years, and I'm still on the same channel a lot of you know me from. Hussy's been here the same amount of time, and this is what? Is Vidal still here? At least channel number 12? How do you flex that? And you've been here what? You've been here really, Gigi? You've been here for like 10 years, and you can't do anything. Well, look at me. I'm 6 years deep on my 15th channel, and I had to poach Carrie's audience, and like you could never correct because I'm not a desperate scuzzbucket who will do anything to make $1, including befriend other creators and then dagger them in the back. Because I was not raised to be a lazy POS. Fallon went on his panel. By the way, is that woman Drink? Because she's on this panel, or is it Blaze? Wait, who's the one who's... Somebody comes on this panel, and they sound like they were having a mild stroke. We'll get to that in a minute. Fallon went on his panel and was saying how Carrie was going off of the popular media narrative on the Chris Watts case. And Hussy was saying, yeah, and agreeing, and said, Fallon can believe... you mean just like when... he agreed with Carrie that Unicorn Girl should be held responsible for her child's essay. Do you mean like how when he agreed with that Peepaw's granddaughter that being gay is a choice? Hussy will agree with anything and anyone if they have money. That's it. None of this should be surprising. If Dahmer were alive and came up on his panel and flashed a couple hundred, it was like, listen, you know, sometimes there are reasons for cannibalism. He'd go, yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the donation, Dahmer Boo. Thanks for the donation, Dahmer Boo.
Is Blaze in the chat?
Now that I know how bothered he gets with sniping, I wish I had more time to snipe him. Maybe if he goes live later, we'll just pop on and snipe and I'll do an open panel. Since I know he loves it so much.
Oh my Jesus. I drink beer and I don't do that.
Blaze, are you...
Yado all the time. This man is a gas bubble all the time. Literally... The phone would ring, 7:15. I'd be like, hey, what's up, Ozzy? And I'd be like, oh, good morning to you too. Ha ha, Gigi, ha. Ah.
Here, honey. She was, right? She didn't buy Huzzy.
You got some good up in there.
I know. Blaze, do you want to come up, boo?
I mean, why do you need Blaze up there? You're such a marvelous entertainer. I'm over here dragging you. I'm not begging for money to drag you. I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart. I don't need anyone up here with me to drag you. This man cannot hold a show unless he's got Shani on screen or he's got a bunch of drunk, desperate women running the show for him. You know who he is? You know who he is? He's the new Monty. Can you ever believe we'd have a Monty 2.0? He is Monty 2. Remember Monty, bless his heart? His whole shtick was having panels with 85 females on the panel, and he would just sit there collecting all the money, and he would do absolutely nothing. This man is the new Monty. Not as creepy, which fucking is crazy to even say out loud, that this man, that Monty's still creepier than him, but still.
Oh, because Blaze is dishing out them $20.
Absolutely.
Unicorn, you can come up too, sweetheart.
Blaze pays good money for that wrench and for open panels. Monty 2.0. Look, he literally went live to cry that I was streaming and talking about him. He dry begged for 20 minutes. Now he doesn't know what to do with himself. He's just rubbing his orange, whatever fucking makeup that is into his skin. And, oh, what can I do now? Should I ask to consider the support again? But Fallon Boo, you want to come up here, Fallon Boo?
You got some good up in there.
I fucking love that clip.
Oh,
shit,
let me tell
it
you
snorted.
something. Chantel,
Here we go.
for real. There's hater stacks. They need to extra.
If that's the case, I might as well just show you my tattoo and then put my shirt back on.
Know your worth, babes.
Do it, Yano.
Chantel, thank you very, very much.
That's
Honestly,
just not to hear. He is much more watchable in terms of cow entertainment value because Monty was like,
you've gone beyond, and I really, really appreciate it. I don't want to get emotional, but thank you.
I don't want to get emotional.
So supportive. I appreciate it. Chantel's
Chantel, you go above and beyond. I mean, the casino thanks you for your contributions. I don't want to get emotional. This man is on disability, Chantel. His fucking existence is paid for. What do you think you're doing for him? Why would he get emotional? This man isn't living on the streets and he got a couple coins clacked into a can. Oh, I'm getting emotional. You just allowed me, because of you, Chantel, I could pay my rent this month. His rent is paid for. What are we crying for? What are we getting all, somebody explain to me, what is the emotional piece of this? This man is not in need. You know, and again, if he actually put effort into this shit, learned OBS, put on good content, okay, great. But instead he just, give me money. I'm emotional. I cry myself to sleep every night. Give me money. Oh, Chantel Boo! Thank you, Chantel Boo!
You got some good up in there.
I mean, y'all, I would not allow any of these bitches anywhere in here, because after a while I'd be like, you gotta stop throwing me money like this. Like, if you really like the content, that's one thing, but these women are literally going broke. So this man feels better about the shitty little existence he's carved out for himself. It's depressing. It needs to be on Lifetime. Television for women.
That was my PP. Do not fuck with her at
Fat
all.
Pickles, I'm not putting that on screen because I'll get sued.
Pay pigs for $29.99. Who wants to be my next pay pig?
How many times are you going to say it? We heard you the first time.
I love you too, Alicia Silverstone, EMB.
And actually, you're going to be David's husband's pay pig. Like, remember that. Not as David's husband's pay pig, because the money goes to Ireland.
Jesus Christ.
God, this is so tight. I'm going to have a mark on my head
Okay,
now, aren't I? Do I have a mark?
All right, buddy.
I'm surprised I don't. Do I have a mark?
Also, I have a
Loosening my
request
wig.
for Wilty if
I'm
somebody
loosening
can
my
pass it
ball
along.
cap.
I just need him to say, I'm great, thanks, how are you? On the stream once.
My
Does
God,
that mean
how
I need to
shiny
go
it
upgrade
is. Is it
again?
red? I
Charlie,
can't tell.
You don't have to upgrade at all.
Charlie, you don't have to upgrade. Oh,
If you want to become a pay pig,
I'm going to get
$29.99.
emotional, Charlene,
You
please.
can cancel after 1 month. You don't have to continue whatever you want.
Charlie.
I would love for everybody.
I mean, Fat Cree said it. Thank you, Fat Cree. Fucking Meg 3 over there. Charlene, you don't really have to, okay? You don't have to. You don't have to.
I'm a pay pig or send a super chat to piss off wonky eyes.
Yeah.
Chantel got some wonky eyes herself.
She sure does.
Hey, boo.
Oh,
Hey, boo.
Oh, is this the one who sounds drunk? I was listening through Yado and I was like, Is this woman having a stroke?
How are you? I'm good. How you doing?
I don't think he smelled no Daisy, but he got that sloppiness where you wonder if all the cracks are being power washed properly. Like I was like, ooh, you know, like that 600-pound life, like where everything just like falls over to the side, and like that's why I said like he couldn't tuck his shirt in because he has a lot of the fupa jelliness. So, but he got that look where you just wonder, like, God, how are you getting into all the nooks and crannies like a Thomas's English muffin? Like, you have to wonder how that's being done. Maybe he's got one of the power wash attachments in his shower. Maybe when his housekeeper comes in, maybe a housekeeper comes in and like, it's like, all right, Hussy, bend over, and just like does the power washing for him. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I know that there's a lot of folds. There's more folds in there than an envelope factory, and they all need to be clean. And I wonder, ooh, how are they all getting washed? Ooh.
I'm good.
Blaze, I want you to tell me this. I'm a pay pig without upgrading, right? No, Charlie, no. I don't look at you as that.
Well, according to Yato, Texas, there was a time when they all noticed for like a week straight he had the same shirt. And I was like, yeah, it's called depression, which is why you think he'd be a lot nicer to people, but he's just a terrible human being. I think we can all agree at this point, correct? And this grifting and this taking advantage of these women the way he does on a terminated channel, by the way. He shouldn't even be on YouTube. So it's so ballsy of him to do it. And somebody even said he's probably doing this because he probably sees the writing on the wall. He probably realizes that sooner or later YouTube's going to catch on and terminate the channel. So he's like, let me try to milk as much as I can from these people. My depression, right, Kate?
At all. No. No. I don't look at you. Seriously.
And I know it.
But
I wonder what this
anybody
looks
wants
like
to
if I
be
turn it around. Hold on. Ooh. Look at that. I could go out like this and still get more ass than Hussy. Look at that. Ooh. Oh. All right. I might have to go out with a hat on. Look at this. It's giving Justin Timberlake early 2000s. Look at this. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. I mean, I like it. It's also giving hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in yours. As long as nobody looks behind me, I should be fine, right?
pay for 29 or send me a
It's
super
gonna
chat with
be
a red
me.
color because Gigi.
I hate whoever sent me a cash app. They said, blow me a kiss, then get a beer. You're an ass. Because I had to do that.
Remind me to sell
You're
Yato.
an asshole for that.
Remind me to send Yato a cash app like that next time.
You know damn well I didn't want to do that. And when the funny part is when Hussy asked me to do that, I was like, you got me fucked up.
Chicken of the
He is
sea.
sniping, and I'm a broke bitch, and he will be pissed off.
How can somebody on disability be a broke bitch? And if you're a broke bitch, why not get a JOB?
And that will make me extremely happy.
Yeah.
Why can I have $69?
Oh, she loves when I say that. Why can I get $69?
Exactly.
How you doing?
See, once again, not the best impression I've heard. And I can't even really say who does a better one. This sucks for me. I hate this.
My latest and newest moderator. How you doing, honey?
I am great. Today's been amazing. My baby graduated. So handsome. It's
And instead of adding extra to his graduation gift, I've decided to give it to you to waste at a casino. Ah!
Idiot says, I really don't enjoy seeing two people binge drink, Yato. Well, you can't see me either, so make that 3. I'm just kidding. I'm not binge drinking, but
sad though. It's like empty nest syndrome is really bad. You know? Yeah. I started raising kids like when my mom got pregnant with my brother. So I think I was 13.
Oh, wow.
And I had to take care of him all the time. By the time I was 16, I was going to school all day and then
Oh
being a
my
mom at
God.
night.
holy shit.
Oh
Why-
gosh, why are we doing this? So someone just texted me and said, I need you to go look at Hussy's last live stream. I said, from this morning? And they said, no, it's from he went to the casino this afternoon to spend all the money that he grifted from his audience. I said, okay, what about it? They look at the views. 4,500. Oh, what did I do? Did Yato mute or did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. 4,500 views. I said 4,500 views. How did that happen? But only 65 likes. Hussy Boo, I hope you're not padding your numbers because your fifis are hurt. Because that's a big TOS no-no. There's no way in hell you can have almost 5,000 views on a 1 hour live stream with only 65 likes. Somebody make that make sense. So what does that mean it was vertical? Does that mean you just get more viewers? That's crazy. 4,500 views with only 65 likes. If he had like 1,000 likes, I'd be like, oh shit, Hussy hit the viral jackpot by being a lazy asshole at the casino. He finally found content he can do well. Because I mean, Hussy, what does Hussy do well? Lazy casino time. But 65 likes, that'll make no sense. Oh, Belinda, that's crazy, right? See, Belinda, go look at it. I was like, wait, what am I looking at? And they were like, Gigi, look at the views. I was like, but then I looked at the likes and I went, Hussy Boo. Hussy Boo, what's going on here, Hussy Boo?
Can I skip ahead a little bit?
Yeah, skip ahead.
Are you guys allowed, since this is slavery, am I allowed to skip a little bit of this?
Oh, maybe
I do
that's
not fucking care about this broad's life and what she had to go through. I don't care at all.
Listen,
whatsoever.
He very well could have had that, but I guess people quickly viewed it, because why wouldn't they like it? Only 65 likes. That's crazy to me. Like, even if no one knew who he was, if they were interested in watching it, I would think they would still like it. No? It doesn't make any sense.
I'm just letting you know right now. I may hit play for now, but
God, I love
please
this
do not skip some of
backwards.
this.
It looks so much
And
nicer.
it wasn't even my child.
Wow.
So it's very...
I mean, yeah. I mean, to have your child leave the house, of course, that's very taxing, you know?
Well, yeah, because I'm
What's the
42,
social
so
blade gonna tell
raising
me?
pretty much
Oh my
babies since
God.
you were 13.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
Daisy.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm
Please
with you,
shut up.
Yato. Another reason why I want you to Yato, because he knows what to skip. Look at her. The Meg 3 is sending more money to piss somebody off.
Oh my God. I don't want to hear the super chat yet, but let's go a little bit past that.
He came from the LCU community, like the local universe. I can't remember what channel he was on specifically, but that is where I originally started seeing him. So in that universe, being a pay pig is actually a good status.
No, it's pretty much the same.
Yes.
Well, hey, Buffweed. Well, let me tell you something. I was not the one that originally came up with that. Somebody else came up with that name.
Hey, Buff. How you doing,
Hey,
darling?
Buffweed.
Are
Hey,
you
sweetheart.
okay?
Buffweed, are you okay, honey boo?
This part confuses me. Listen, are you okay? Like, did something happen to this buffweave gentleman?
I didn't like how this last thing.
Buff Weep, are you okay, honey boo? Are you all right?
You got some good up in
there. What are we talking about here? What are y'all doing? It's y'all really be sitting here kissing ass, and it's terrible.
He's that is his talent, Yato. That is his talent. Ass kissing for $1.
Went for him.
And I
So
know
obvious.
Anytime you want to come up on panel, you know you got carte blanche on it. Yeah, they asked me to do it, so I did it. You're tired? I was telling the ladies earlier, I don't know how you do it.
Buffy boo.
I don't give a fuck how good the money is. I know you. It's a lot that you got to do, and I can
Mentally,
do it. I don't,
emotionally,
Nope.
and how ungrateful people.
What am I missing? What is this guy like curing cancer? What am I missing? He's been in my chat. I don't know anything about him. He seems lovely. But what am I missing? I don't know how you do it. People are ungrateful. I know the money's good, but the hours. I mean, is he Doctors on Borders? Oh, what is it? Borders on Doc? What is that thing? Doctors Across Borders? What does he do? I don't know anything about Buffweeb. He seems nice.
Acting is beyond me. Like, I was physically sick yesterday.
Oh my
just
God.
with the sheer disrespect they were giving him. I'm like, do y'all not understand what
I was sick over the disrespect. Doctor Without Borders, thank you. I was sick of the disrespect they were showing Buffweeb. You want to know what would make me less sick? If you give Hussy $20 to go to the casino.
You got some good up in there.
Banana, banana, banana.
Don't put it in my butt.
he's doing for you right now.
I was literally physically sick because of the disrespect. Like I was throwing up.
I was sick. Buffweave gives money and shelter to Shani and Rev for views and money. Oh, okay. I mean, wow. So what are they sick about?
Literally. I was literally... Hussy, listen. LL
Wait,
Fat.
what stoned Ben? She called Shani a... Wait, what? I'm confused. Does she know what that is? How can Shani... Is Shani begging Rev? Oh, that could be the name of like a sitcom, Shanny Peg's Rev.
Fat J. I was throwing up, blowing,
Just throwing
chunks,
up, Yato.
physically ill,
Physically ill.
physical gel.
It's hard. This season was hard to watch for me. It was super hard to watch.
Calm
You
the
know,
fuck
he's
down.
doing his best. He's helping them out, and that is more than what all of us combined are doing.
Exactly. He has a genuine heart. He's not out to gain anything from
genuine
this shit.
heart.
He was trying to help them. And that's what they're not understanding.
Yo,
What's
If you-
Stink Tank? I see Hussey title his thing Stink Tank, and I didn't care enough to go like look to see what that means. What is a Stink Tank, Kate? Is that what Hussey calls his cooter? 21. Fallon offered to give bus tickets, a cooler, and food and soda and all sorts of stuff in person to get them on Hussey's panel on top. Oh my god.
if you think Buff is trying to help anybody, get the fuck out my chat. Get the fuck out. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, he is helping them, right? But it's also beneficial for him. It's not like he's helping them out of the kindness of his heart. Get the fuck up out of here.
Right. I mean, even if he was going to gain something, I don't think.
What do you mean, even if he was
I don't
going to gain
fucking
something?
think-
He's
Listen,
making thousands.
I can offer them
That's
something. and gain-
literally gaining something is Hussey's language. That's his love language.
too, but I don't want to do it. The fact that he's doing it,
LL Full J.
good
What
for
do you
you.
I don't want to do it? Didn't this man try to raise money to buy them a buffet, Chinese buffet, and didn't he offer them money to do an interview? And now he's saying he just doesn't want to do it. But didn't he already try to insert himself in Shani and Revs? Again, we all know why. It wasn't because he actually wanted to help. He just was like, oh shit. He said, "Tell me." I told you. He told me this all the time. GG, you got to do Shani and Rev. People love watching it. They'll watch whatever you say. It's so easy. They've got to do Shani and Rev. And what Hussey fails to realize is that not everybody here is looking to make a quick buck. Some of us want to talk about things we find entertaining or laugh at, like Hussey with us. But for him, it's just what can make him money here and now, where he won't have to like try to get into the algorithm. He can go into different people's chats, suck up to them, get a shout out. That is the Hussey way of building a YouTube channel. Yeah, that he shouldn't have again because he's bannovating, but I digress.
For you, good for you. Gain what you got to gain, but they are gaining too. It is
Wasn't
not just a
actually gonna
one-way
pay
street.
them himself.
They are getting whatever
Oh,
they need.
yeah.
Food, they're getting hotel. They're getting everything. Hey, Jessica,
Buff streams
You're
with
just
Jessica.
so
Camera
ungrateful.
all day
Excuse
for
me,
reasons to the
Jessica?
chat to-
I said it from the beginning. I'm not
Interesting.
mad at what he does.
What do you mean he wasn't
Unicorn
gonna
Girl
pay
is
them?
ready to
This
come
one?
up if you can drop the link again.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Jessica wants to come up. She can
No,
say-
not Jessica, but no, Unicorn Girl.
Oh, Unicorn Girl. Interesting comment under Yato's video. This video. Where she was upset, I guess. Yato must say stuff about her. I didn't get to this point of the stream. And she was kind of offended, like, don't call me this word. I'm not intellectually disabled, yada, 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 yada. And then I'm not a psycho. And then Yato goes, okay, I don't think I said you're a psycho, but cozying up to a man who called CPS on you is pretty regarded. And I was like, I mean, yeah. And let's not forget him agreeing with Carrie that she's responsible. How do you get past these things and comfortably talk? Like, there is nothing, no amount of money in this world that will ever make me share a friendly panel with this idiot. If he wants to get dragged again, I will drag him face to face anytime he's ready to spend the next 24 hours crying like he did last time. But to sit there and be friendly with this man is a monster beyond belief. Sue me for that. He is there's no amount of fucking money where I could ever sit on a panel and be friendly with this money hungry, grubbing sack of poo-poos.
Girl.
Oh yeah, Unicorn Girl.
Absolutely not.
I was just
Absolutely
asking Jessica
not.
what she called, or she says, hi, Swarovski, hi, Hussey.
Hey, bro,
Absolutely not.
crafting. Who's crafting?
What's going on, Jessica?
I don't know who you
I'm
are.
blazing banter.
All right.
Blaze of tenders.
Blaze, you can't take this from somebody who has been fucked up on a couple of streams
Maybe
and has
Vidal, 'cause
done
it
drinking
doesn't make any
streams.
sense to
You
me.
can't be fucked
Absolutely.
up on
Especially
every single.
accused of something so heinous. Like, yeah, your kid was only assaulted because you let it happen. Like, how the fuck do you get past that and joke about Ethernet cables? I'll tell you what I would do with that Ethernet cable, and wouldn't be plugging it into my iMac.
Every single stream. You can be fucked up to the point where everybody notices that you have no idea what's going on. And as somebody who drinks,
Yes, I remember.
I
I
can
know.
tell
That's why
every
we
single
watched
time.
that
It's
video.
almost every time you touch it.
Hi, Blackjack. I just want to apologize for everything. And that lasted, what, 34 seconds? He's a user. And the worst part is he thinks everyone is as stupid as Blaze and Fallon and Charlene and Tiny Tim. It's like, yo, we're not all that dumb. We see you. We see you loud and clear. The only people who don't are either idiots or they're using you the way you use them. Like everyone else on the outside is like, we see who you are. You are a user. You will do anything for $1 except work.
Touch a mic, you are fucked up.
Banana,
That's
banana,
not a good thing.
banana.
I'm not fucked up every single time I touch a mic. Like even recently, more so because everybody was like, "Oh, you sound like that." So I try not to, and I do my stream. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, you need to chill out. At least for larger streaming, like you sound sloppy.
The ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who you are crafting with something. I'm not going to let you up. I'm sorry. Oh my No. Sorry.
I'll let you know when it's
He
her.
also
She'll text.
emailed me to get on his side while holding a docs video threatening my family. Yeah, I know. I saw that, 21. So that person ended up coming on my panel, and she was kind of like offended. She was like, I tried to go on his panel. He was advertising links, and he wouldn't let me on. And I said, because you didn't give him money. Like you should have given him money. He would have put you on in a heartbeat. She's like, fuck that. She came on here. Crafting with Rios, something Rios. I forget her name, but she seemed lovely. She came up, she said hello, but she was kind of like, what the fuck? I watch him and I can't even go on his panel because you did not pay him. Hussy's not a hard person to figure out. These idiots think Hussy's a riddle wrapped in an enigma. But then you got to remember, these are idiot women who fight trash cans and who think Chris Watts is innocent and sexy. So it's like, he'll do anything besides get a job. Exactly. So
you guys, what do you want? Should I put on a wig?
Yes.
Or should I
Yeah.
keep on?
No, put your wig back
If you
on.
can give me $50, I will listen to what you have to say. Otherwise, I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Still
what do you
begging for
guys
money.
want? I'm gonna turn my camera off right now. But if you tell me if you want a wig or leave my camera on the way it is in a $50 super chat to piss off wonky eyes, I will listen to you, and I have exactly the right wig.
This is content. I'm gonna starve you of my bloated face, even though you're all taking the time out of your evening, which clearly has nothing else going on anyway, to watch me. I'm gonna starve you of my bloated face unless you pay me money. I mean, get this guy a what are they? Do they still do Webbies? Are they called Webbies? Web Awards? Nobody knows your channel is next. Nobody knows. Nobody can figure that part out. Because he thinks that everybody's... I don't even think he believes that. He just understands that his audience is stupid. And he's like, oh, I'm going to go live and I'm going to beg for money. And because he always needs a reason to make that money. I'm selling tea. I'm selling gossip. I have big news. I want to piss somebody off. It's just a reason to beg. He's a beggar. I just... It's crazy to me the disrespect he shows these people who literally tune in to just want to watch and be entertained. And instead they get, yeah, fuck you. If you want this amazing show to continue because, hello, 350-pound, unfunny and fabulous, you better pay me 50. I would have pieced out a long fucking time ago. But again, I know the value of $1 and I'm not lonely, desperate, and I don't cry myself to sleep every night.
In mind. I like to have...
Somebody asked, well, you asked later, but you said, so okay, so I noticed so I noticed this when I went on panel with Unicorn Girl and Blaze took over. Why does she feel the need to announce herself and have calls out for every person who gets on? Because she's drunk. It's really that simple. Beauty and Chaos says, I stopped watching her reactions for the same reason. She was always too high and didn't make sense.
Banana.
Yes.
I had to stop with the Clive stuff too.
But
because I noticed my Clive stuff, I was getting a little too incoherent. I said, ooh, this is getting to be too much.
Alongside of that, and you don't really know how to measure the two together, kind of get this. But this whole thing is going
honestly,
on.
God, do I have to cook for this stupid thing tomorrow night?
Well,
you look really good in that hat.
Okay, so if
you were to put a wig on, you'd look really good in the hat.
So Bed and Breakfast asked, why did Charlene ditch him before? I actually don't remember.
Yeah, and I actually was trying to remember that too, and I don't remember. Does anybody remember why Charlene defected in the first place? Did he promise to buy her a rosary and the rosary never appeared in the mail? Does anybody look at the chat? What'd I miss? I can't see. What chat? Gemma, which chats? You call? I don't even know who. Jay Doctor, who are you? I don't know who you are. I have a question though. Now you distracted me, Jay. I need details. Does anybody know why Charlene defected in the first place? I need answers.
And be perfectly honest with you, I do not remember, but she did leave for a minute and she leaked out information. to Hussey's ops. The minute that she
went right to the bodega and she started talking, but I don't remember what happened though. And I'm sure somebody's gonna remember.
out from under his control.
All right. So could we get a $49.99 super chat? Is that Unicorn Girl backstage?
Yeah, no, and I see it, Jem. I figured it out, but I don't know what he wants. I need an answer. I'm not psychic. I don't even know who Jay is. I can't remember. Charlene didn't fill out when he was on Twitch. Was it because he was swearing too much and Charlene was feeling extra Christian that week?
Unicorn Girl 8.
Oh, he'll always take Charlene back.
I'm asking. Oh, wait. She's yes.
He will always take Charlene back.
Hey, boo.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I just want to say something that I was thinking about when I was getting ready.
Okay.
You have become
the Hussey member calling him out over hypocrisy. Okay. So, what's the issue? You're mad at me because you called him out in a chat and I talked about. I don't understand, Jay. So, what is the issue, Jay? You said something. Okay, so you're the person who said he's suing somebody for false STD comments, and you said it was hypocritical. He was doing it to me, and I also do believe that you also call him out for the constant dry begging. But you're doing this in a public chat. So are you mad at me for talking about your public comments, or am I misunderstanding the chat? This part is weird. I did watch this part. We've had a train derailment. Oh no. Roll okay, but may have to evacuate my trailer because Junior's breathing issues and the train was full of... Oh shit, Belinda, really?
So?
Well, go live and beg for money. Do it the Hussey way. Oh, Jay, hi. I thought you were mad at me. I'm like, what did I do? I know who you are now. I'm like, I was just reading your comment in chat because you said you don't appreciate being called a pay pig. I don't know if I called you a pay pig. I don't think I did. I just said kudos to the person who was calling him out because not a lot of people seem to. And it was nice that you were, I have to check the news, Belinda. It was nice that you were actually calling him out. And I've seen other comments you've made and nobody seems to address you, which is interesting. You constantly make good points about him constantly asking for money and all this other shit. And you call that out like, hey, I'm getting kind of tired of you having to sell your information to us. And I noticed nobody ever says anything. But when I ask if you get blocked, I told that you don't because you are a member. I said, oh, that's why. Because most people asking the questions you ask, you'd get blocked.
Much happier and content.
Sorry, Jay, I was just confused.
And
someone. No, I don't think I've never seen a screenshot of you giving him money. The only thing I see are people going, "Hey, Gigi, they're not all brain dead." Like literally, that's what I think. I'm just gonna call it. I think it was Forwick. Forwick was like, "Look, Gigi, they're not all brain dead," and it was you. And I was like, "Well, finally, like it's nice that there are people in that chat who aren't fucking just going along with all the nonsense." So thank you, Jay, for having a mind of your own.
And since the day you have been with,
but no, I've never seen you give money. If I called you a pay pig, I apologize. I say pay pigs in general over there, but honestly, when I say pay pigs, I mean Fallon Watts, Blaze, Charlene, Tiny Tim, and then that Chantel lady with the two eyes.
Banter and doing your own thing.
Glenn, I gotta check the news.
So what he really needs to say is, ever since you stopped being around people who...
So this part's weird because Hussey was in the shower thinking about two women or something. Is that what he just said? I was in the shower and I was thinking about how far you've come. Number one, that's weird. Number two, how fucking stupid do you have to be to believe this story? That Hussey was sitting there getting hosed down thinking, oh, I'm so proud of where Unicorn has come. Hey, Unicorn, say something out of pocket in his direction. Just something totally out of pocket about how he begs too much. You let me know how quickly that respect he has for you and admiration goes out the window. We'll be waiting to let us know.
Who holds your feet to the fire and hold you accountable for the things that you say and do. It seems like you don't have a problem in the world.
Yes.
And I have been able to know.
And he's allegedly trying to get a job now, which I don't fucking believe, but he claims he's going for his real estate license. We are just so powerful here at the Grift Gig LLC.
The difference in you.
Oh, thank you.
I am on
seriously, Unicorn Girl. I'm going to tell you exactly. I was taking a shower. I was listening to music, and I was thinking of you and her. And I was saying, you know what? She is coming.
There is no bigger insult than hearing this man was thinking about you in a shower. I would be devastated for the rest of my life. I'm like, you were thinking about me in a shower.
Into herself.
First of all, we all know what he thinks about in the shower. There's three things: Money, money, and charcuterie boards. I'm sorry, 4 things, and Robert Maxwell. That's only 4 things this man thinks about in the shower. He's not thinking about how far any of these bitches go. Blaze, you're disposable. Unicorn Girl, you're disposable. Fallon Watts, you're disposable. You're all disposable. This man has had more sisters than give me a large family of girl. I can't think of anything. I was gonna say the Supremes, but they weren't sisters. This man has had more sisters than the Waltons. Were there a lot of girls in the Waltons? What's 8 enough? 8 is enough. And every sister he's ever had is now his mortal enemy who he's threatened a lawsuit. And if you dumbasses think you're any different, okay, we'll be here to not pick up the pieces. We'll be here to laugh about it.
And I've noticed a change in you.
Is there a family with a lot of girls in it?
A nicer
I can't think of one.
person, and doing what you feel like you want to do on your channel, regardless if it's going to bring
It's 75-year gap in employment, Belinda.
40 people or 25 people. I
Right.
think that you are more content today.
I love that Hussey always says this type of stuff to
God,
people.
get a shovel, Hussey. Nobody fucking buys this except for those idiots watching you. Get a shovel.
But in reality, if Hussey was only getting about 20 people in his chat,
Correct.
he would change up everything that he's doing. And I watched him do it before. So this is not like something that I'm just guessing.
I
Whenever
was talking too much over it, and he was literally giving Unicorn advice, those of you who missed because I won't shut up, about how, do what you want to do. I think it's great. You're growing your channel, and you do whatever you want to do, and fuck what everybody wants to watch, blah, blah, blah. And it's totally not what Hussey will ever do, because we've, like Yaddle says, we've seen Hussey from time and time again. He goes to, like he told me privately, you should do Shanny. Before that, it was Foodie. He bounces from whatever he thinks. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're at least going to put effort into your content, learn stuff, and jazz up what you're doing. But Hussey doesn't do that. It's like what he tried to do with Belinda. Belinda want to come on. And Belinda finally was like, Gigi, why does this motherfucker want me on panel all of a sudden? Every day it's, Belinda, will you come on panel? I said, it's because he wants you to hold his hands while he sucks off of your chroma teats. And the reason why he was really mad at Belinda was because Belinda started getting a large audience and the money started rolling in, and Hussey felt that Belinda should have taken him along for the ride. That is Hussey's plan for everybody. And if this Blaze and Fallon and Unicurl think they're different, just see Carrie, see AJ, see Irate Alex, see Nikki, see Belinda, see me, see who else? So many people. But it's going to be different with you girls.
Whenever Hussey starts getting low numbers, he switches up everything.
Exactly.
I really am.
I sure did.
Like I said, like I felt way more welcomed back here than just even being welcomed over there.
Bed and breakfast says, imagine thinking about Yuji in the shower.
So weird. I was in the shower getting.
It's like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
It's been a breath of fresh air. It's been nice.
And
After we had our apologies, like between the 4 of us, I just told her, I'm like, I would never force you or ask you to make a choice. I said, but just hang out with this community for 2 days, a week. You can see the difference not only in the creators, but in the people who are in chat with you. They don't treat you.
She said creators.
Horrible. Hey,
I'm gonna
Destin,
pee
baby.
myself.
good to see you.
Right. But
She said
Well, you've
creators.
actually already seen what happens.
too much.
Everybody acts like they're close friends and they love
Yep.
you and they never had a problem with you. And what people are saying about you is so terrible. And then the minute that he's not friends with you anymore,
Yep.
then all of a sudden you're all the things that people have said about you.
Yep.
And you're a terrible person. He's never
Yep.
liked you. Because that's what he
Never
said
liked
about you, that he's never liked you.
Yep. That's literally the Hussey playbook. He'll spend 2 years saying what they're saying about you is terrible. What they're doing is terrible. That woman needs to be in jail. She should not be around children. This is why her children are all fucked up. The moment he then feels that he can monetize hatred against you, please come on my panel so I can tell you what Gigi said. Gigi's got this. Gigi's got that. Gigi's never done this. This is what he does. Same thing with Belinda. I love Belinda. She's my trailer trash sister from another mother. I love her so much. Blah, blah, blah. The moment he fell out with Belinda, she says the N-word. But I rate Alex. I love Alex and Nikki. They're the 2 favorite people in the world. The moment they fell out, Alex beats Nikki. Nikki's a hua. Like, it's just, what was that Jan's Views who said Nikki's a hua? But you get my drift. That's what he does to everybody. This man is a user. And he likes to say, I'm a user. I don't know who the fuck I'm using, because I'm over here doing my fucking thing and having a good time. But everybody has seen his history of use. He uses, because he doesn't, he's like garlic bread, for those of you from Girl World. He doesn't want to build his channel organically. He wants easy, quick, fast cash because the casino's calling. GJ, nothing of you until Husky out of the cauliflower shit. I checked you on. I really enjoy your streams. Yeah. Which I'm apparently supposed to feel bad that I put effort into my streams and I don't just go live and, hey, Jay, ask my audience how many times I've sold information. I've come on here with such juicy gossip. I give it all for free. And if people want to give me a little bit here and there, great. If you can't, just by the way, like the stream, thumbs up, bitches. And I'm happy with that because I'm just here to have a good time and entertain you guys. I love doing this shit. I love playing with my graphics. We don't do that here. But Hussy, bless his heart, feels like he is just God's gift. And it's nice to see people like you kind of waking up to that and realizing that, not all is as it seems over in Hussy Nation. You'll be blocked, by the way.
I just asked her to
David's watching this right now, Jay. I guarantee you he's already been contacted and you will be blocked. My apologies, but we're much more fun here anyway. Much more effort, and you spend a lot less money here.
give it like a couple days to a week and see how she felt about this community. Because I didn't want people were talking about.
Okay, some idiot. Watch your mouth. She says it's so frustrating to root for UG.
And the cauliflower thing, Jay. He what he does is he half listens to things and then he twists them into what he thinks he can. The fact that anybody is stupid enough to think I would tell this stranger that I have anal warts, like I would ever be like, oh, that's not what I told him. I explained to the diagnosis I had, which if you Google has not, but he doesn't fully listen because all Hussy cares about is Hussy. That's it. It's about Hussy. Every day the phone calls were, this person said this about me, this person said that about me, this person she about me. It is Hussy's fucking world. And we are living in the corner with the trash heap of bad wigs.
But you also did. And see her go calling back to these two. I did not root for Unicorn Girl. When I originally first talked to Unicorn Girl, honestly, she was around with carrying them.
And he thinks that it makes us mad. It doesn't make people mad. We are repulsed of his disregard for his audience. It's just, it comes off as complete manipulation. And again, when I saw that screenshot, I was like, thank God for the Jays out there who are seeing right through what he's doing. But he's going to keep doing it as long as the Charlenes, the Fallons, the Blazes keep throwing him their hard-earned money so he can go to the casino. So
I was not rooting for her. Not at all.
Oh, that was bullshit too, Thunder here. The other day, he promised a members-only stream panel for $1.99. Members only, I'm having Phil's lobotomy on $1.99. 10 minutes in, he made it public. And I'm like, how many people did you just dupe into joining your memberships? But, it's business to Hussy. He just, as long as he makes his money, he don't care.
If you notice, I didn't really pop up. She didn't listen to shit that nobody said. She didn't do nothing that nobody said. We told her, don't put all your info out. Stop reacting to this and that. Woo. And she went and did everything that everybody told her not to. So, I mean, that's on her. She's a grown-ass woman. She's older than me. But there was never a time where I was sitting there rooting for her. Like, nothing like that.
She's out me manipulating her and controlling her. I'm like, no, that's not who I am. She's a whole grown-ass woman. Yeah, but I did ask her. That's the only thing I will give is I did ask her to come over here just for, like I said, again, a couple days to a week.
That's exactly what happened.
Give it a chance.
Beauty and chaos. What is this? Weren't they fighting and Hussy sent cops over to her and it was Blaze who told him her information? And not just that. Hussy had the wrong address. Because it's Peach. It's giving me such a headache, but I don't want to take a look at my hair's a mess. I mean, my hair's not really a mess. I mean, my hair's not terrible, but like it's definitely not styled. It's a mess. We'll do this for now. And from what I'm told, the cops went to the wrong house. Apparently, some woman with a baby answered or something. I don't know if that's true or not. But that's what I'm told. Oh, I forgot to turn on membership gifting. I wanted to see if it worked. Damn it.
Chance to see the difference in the community.
I don't know who that is, but I'm going to
Google see where she felt she wanted to be more.
Yeah.
No, I noticed the difference in her. I think you are.
I don't know anything about Fallon, other than the fact that she thinks that Chris Watts is innocent. That's enough for me.
An extremely good friend to her.
Oh, she is. She's wonderful. She's amazing.
What? You murdered our children? Well, let me go ahead and murder you instead of calling the police. What? This doesn't even fucking make any sense. But I get it, I guess. If you're horny, do what you gotta do. Fallon is the Gretchen Wieners to Hussy's Regina George. Fallon pays well. Listen, sooner or later, all this shit blows up, and I can't wait to hear. I never liked Fallon, guys. The fact that she thinks Chris Watts is innocent, kept me up at night. I can't wait for those days.
I tried to be a good
I
friend.
never
to
liked her.
everyone.
Never liked
I'm
her.
going to be honest with you.
Never
You
liked
need
Fallon.
somebody like her. If there was one person
I never liked Fallon.
that you can have by your side instead of all the other people that you had,
Not her
honestly,
hoo-ha.
Obviously, Hussy is drunk. Blaze and Boo-hoo is the worst person to have next to you when you're also reactionary. You both cry.
You call it boo-hoo? Someone said I look like the guy from Ancient Aliens. I look like the meme. Oh, are you talking about the meme person who texted? The Ancient Aliens meme. What does the meme actually say at the bottom, though? Shit, I forgot what it says.
You both react to everything said about you, and you both talk over each other. You both, Blaze be telling her to shut the fuck up while she's trying to talk for her or against some people that's talking shit about her. You guys are the worst people to be together. What the fuck is Hussy talking about? He never knows anything that he's talking about. He doesn't know nothing about nothing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree. 100%.
Thank you.
it's
I really appreciate that.
no, because I'm going to be honest with you. The rest of them, they didn't care. They only used you for their own benefit. And Blaze,
Not Hussy giving a TED Talk on people being used. Next, Hussy's going to give a TED Talk on the wonders and successes of weight loss surgery. I can't fucking wait.
she's not even using you to attack those people. You want
No.
something completely fucking
I
different.
also like Remember Beekman's World?
And
I think it's exactly like Vidal had said, and Blaze and Banter and also Unicorn Girl are using this as an avenue just to socialize with people. It doesn't seem like they're actually here to do content.
to me, that is
And it seems like Hussy is trying to do content, but at the same time, all he
No,
wants
Hussy's here to socialize and dry beg.
to do is really socialize
This
himself.
is all Hussy's social life, but the money helps as well. It's not just about socializing for Hunky. For Hunky. It's about how much money can he squeeze out of these bitches too. I think I'm gonna go with a new hairstyle. Can I get hair implants to make my hair look like this?
And talk about his own drama that he has going on.
He also looks like Johnny Cool. What's that guy, Johnny Cool? I can't think of his name.
right there.
Johnny Rockets.
Yeah, I told her we don't need to react or attack these people.
Because
Find your
aliens.
thing. Let's find your niche. Let's roll with that right.
I am so glad that you said this. So Perone419 says, what benefit is Unicorn Girl? I am so glad that you said this because I hate when people start saying, oh, well, you're using this person.
Lucky.
What fucking benefit is Unicorn Girl? I can
Who's
speak
the other guy with the
10
glasses
times
with
faster,
blonde hair?
more
Johnny
articulate.
Cool? I can't think of his name.
I
Johnny
can
Bravo,
say
thank
whatever the
you.
fuck I want
Fat
to. I've
pickle
obviously been saying it to
prostitute
whoever I
llama.
want. What benefit will Unicorn
Were you
Girl be?
turning 40 this year, fat pickled prostitute llama, or did you already turn 40? Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, is that my toilet running? Oh no, do I have a running toilet? Better go catch it. But I'm
To me as a mouthpiece.
I just fixed that fucking thing. It's definitely running. Unless there's a ghost peeing in my house. There's a ghost peeing in my house. Took a while to figure out.
I can just say it myself. How does that work out for me?
I still love that song.
Fresh Garbage.
There's a
Fresh Garbage
strange
doesn't have to say anything for me. I can do streams myself. When I want to say something, I just say it.
Garby, where is
She's
Garby?
of no benefit to me. It's just like talking to her. I hate when people put them little misnomers on people like, well, you're just using them. I don't
That's a
need
great
these
word,
people to
Yato. That's a great
speak
word.
for me. I can speak for myself.
What the hell
Now,
is this?
when I do see people constantly going on those people's panels and speaking over and over and over again and telling them what to play and then saying, oh, you should be thinking this and think. Now it seems like you're using them, right? But I'll never do that type of stuff with people. I might tell them my opinion if I disagree with them, but whatever they think is whatever they think. Nobody is
Hey, Yato, he's so
beneficial
smart.
to me.
Now it is the spooky, scary stories, and that shit's been really working well for her. She
Yeah.
even wanted a. I was helping her with an intro song for her videos. So today, because I've been working on it forever, and then today she.
What a mess.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost Hussy.
Hi.
Somebody
Hi, chat.
must have dropped $1 on the sidewalk downstairs. He's currently sprinting down 85 floors to go get it. Be right back, Boo!
Hi everyone. I'm just going for Hussy.
Picture Hussy just running down 85 flights of stairs. Someone dropped $1. I'll be right back.
Everyone's having next.
Oh, there.
Here we
There's
go.
Hussy.
Some homeless lady got it, and I know it.
Sorry.
But she's kind of going over to like that spooky, scary stuff.
I'm just glad
So-
we have more Hussy content this week. We got those 2 Gary Boo streams. It's gonna be a fun week, and I gotta figure out when though.
I've been trying to help her with an
I don't think
intro
I'll be
song
live
for well
tomorrow.
over-
Tomorrow's, like I said, the USA Paraguay game, and that's at 9 o'clock. And I told my friends, listen, can I get there at 5, perhaps 6? I said, because if you want me coming in your house at 8 o'clock, I'm not coming. I cannot physically go somewhere at 8 p.m. I said, if I can get there at 5, I'll even give you 6 because I know you got kids and you want to, like, whatever the hell you do to get kids prepared for the evening, I'll give you 6. I said, but if you're going to tell me party starts at 8, I'll just watch the game at home. And by watch the game at home, I'll go to bed and review the results in the morning when I awaken from my slumber. So I probably can't stream tomorrow, but hopefully Saturday.
Over a fucking month. And then today she texts me, she's like, you know what?
Oh, Daria, this isn't
spooky
even the
scary.
right. This isn't even technically the wig. You got to go to the beginning to see what it was supposed to look like. It was a little bald cap, but I think it looks better like this now.
Hey, Em.
I got her one in an hour. I'm
Yeah,
like, see,
nice.
that's more fucking fitting for you.
Yeah.
There's that
Awesome.
bedazzled cup. Go, go, go,
Thank
go,
you
go,
again,
go,
girl.
go,
I
go.
appreciate it.
Ah, nah, no.
Anytime.
You
got
unicorn girl
some
sounding like a
Buddha
pet.
in there.
Who we are today.
And when I say a pet, like I've explained this before, somebody's pet is like what Rev was to Shani. He used to just be in the background of Shani's videos being like, yeah, you're correct, Shani. Yeah, that helped a
Yeah,
lot.
go back maybe like an hour and you'll see the bald cap. I had a wig on, but that's too far if you see the wig.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Shani.
Me too.
For real.
Oh, most definitely. I've been
Now, I heard that while he had these ladies up talking, he was getting randomly triggered by being able to randomly throw Gigi in, and they were like, okay. So I'm excited for those parts.
a lot happier myself. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't done a whole lot of
She's
my
like a
own
pet to
live
me.
streams.
Exactly.
I will get
Exactly
there,
like
but I
that.
mean, my
And
channel was
invincible.
demonetized. I'm not upset about the money
Yeah, personal
aspect of
hype
it.
man.
It's just like I'm afraid to go live, so people will attack my channel more,
Sir,
and
Sir.
I don't want that because what happens if they
I
get me?
kind of like how, like, I kind of wish I could do something big with my hair like this, but I'm too advanced age. I would have to literally go fund and beg you all for a hair transplant. I don't think I'll be able to. My hair gets really big and thick, but I don't think it'll ever be something where I could do this. But I think this would be a fabulous look for me. I love it. It would fit right into Florida.
Me completely, taken away from YouTube.
I mean, it won't be as beautiful as it won't be as beautiful as this guy. That's too fucking late. Damn it! I thought I had it up ready to go. Oh, what a shame. Damn it! Forget it. The moment's passed. I was gonna put Hussey's bald head up.
Oh, no. You might have to go without YouTube. Well, what you could do is just go over content and ignore people. You don't even have to block them. You don't have to do none of that. You can just ignore people. I do it all the time. It works out very well.
What do I do then?
Oh,
All right. Not my three favorite creators on a panel. Love you guys. I love you.
Oh, I'm not just
This is your 3 favorite creators.
Are the creators in the room with us? Hello? Are the creators in the room with us? Has anyone seen the creator? Ah! Has anyone seen the creators in the room? Are they here with us now?
Judging from this picture, this is probably not how you look now. This is how you looked in 2006 or something like that.
Yado.
My Chemical Romance is done, buddy.
Everyone's
You're not
catching
nice.
strays.
Thank you, honey. I really appreciate that.
She
Honestly,
is so
I
sweet.
don't know. So
Ooh, Starbursts are
I
fire.
said it before. I never gave Unicorn Girl a chance.
None of us did. We went based off of
I gave her a
false
chance.
accusations, in my opinion.
Yeah. I never ever gave her a chance.
Get the violins ready.
Hold on.
Wait,
I'm
her
gonna put it away.
wrong. X.
Oh my stop.
He's gonna burp.
Should
and get
I,
emotional.
Should I switch over to
I never
Greg
gave-
and the 3
I
people
never
that's
gave
watching him, or
Unicorn
should I
Girl
just
a
continue on with
chance.
this?
I never gave Unicorn Girl
I'm
a
gonna put it away.
chance.
I never gave her a chance. And honestly, she was very, very respectful. But because of Joyfully Baby Girl, and Joyfully Baby Girl is not even.
Marty, I swear to God, I'm one of these days I'm gonna block you. I swear I am.
Marty
my
always wants to
community.
block me. She's fun though.
So how do you like them apples? Right?
Right?
Happened to me too.
Okay.
Both of them.
So because of her, listen, if I don't look good, please forgive me.
Oh,
Loves that way.
I don't think there's enough forgiveness in the world.
Like,
yes.
Okay.
you just
So-
got the tasseled look. It's not bad. That's how I look.
So she came into my chat and she was nothing
This
but
literally is like my thumbnail. Not look. I mean, this look. It's like my thumbnail. Oh, why is my thumbnail not working? Oh, I know why. Hold on. I'll let her keep.
Respect.
talking while I figure it out.
well, and I would have never, ever, ever blocked her if it wasn't for Joyfully Baby Girl. And she came up and she said, "Oh, she called
Oh my God.
whatever, because she's a mandated reporter."
I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead because I
I
don't
love this thumbnail. So
I don't know about none of
much.
this because I don't care about any of it.
Fun fact. Who wants to hear a fun fact? Fun fact. This was actually an advertisement for the network television premiere of Dirty Harry, starring Clint Eastwood. And I worked my Procreate magic, And I got rid of Clint. I got rid of the title. I got rid of it all, and I turned it into Not Without My Wig, starring Miss Hussey. I mean, talent. I love doing this shit. And this is why I love coming on here, because it gives me reasons to play with my graphics and my design. And it's just so wonderful. Like, this is the best thumbnail I've ever made. I want to use this thumbnail. Is there a rule in YouTube that you can't use the same thumbnail over and over again? Because I feel like my thumbnails will never get better than this one. We got Hussey with the wig on. We got Hussey with no wig on. It's a tale of two Hussies. Oh, it's just so good. So fucking good. It's so good. So damn good.
A long time ago.
So damn good.
When she started on me,
Misery.
I was going to give her a rap.
You got some good up in
I
there.
cannot wait for the day that Unicorn Girl, Blaze, me, Fallon can meet. I'm not even lying to you.
You got some good up
I feel
in there.
blessed.
You too.
I feel blessed. And when I talk to you,
All I
It's
heard
literally
OG say
Dirty
was
Harry,
that she
Daria. That's
prefers
great.
Portuguese people over Puerto Ricans.
You leave my people alone. Let my people go.
That's all that message said.
Blaze, I talk about Fallon, and she tells me when I talk to Fallon,
Is that guy who looks like, or a girl, or them, or they, who looks like Phil from Disney's Hercules, will they be on, was it Feaster? What's the fucking name again? Damn it, why is it so hard for me? Feasters?
she talks about you.
Feaster?
Aw.
Yep.
I honestly, we are blessed. And whoever doesn't like it,
Nobody.
Charlene, I don't think in the Bible blessings are equivalent to money. Like, this is why Charlene gets on my last nerve. Because it's like, you want to support a Hussey, that's one thing. But she comes in there with her, don't swear, I'm too Christian for this stuff. But you're not Christian for the rest of the Bible. You're not Christian for the e-begging, the materialistic nonsense. You're not Christian for the lies. You're not Christian for the backs. You're not Christian for any of that. But you're Christian for the swears. It's like Zoom page 2. Have you ever gotten to the second page of the Bible, Charlene? Have you gotten to the second page, the second book of the Bible? Or do you just read the same book over and over again about swearings?
Nobody fucking care. Nobody fucking cares. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how well you're doing. That has nothing to do with my life. I don't understand how people think that people are on here watching somebody else and they're like, oh my God, this sucks for me. What the fuck does that have to do with me? If I'm not on here begging everybody for money every 2 fucking 5 seconds, like you just were, why do you think that people are jealous of you?
I don't know. I can't. I
don't even get paid to be on here. I haven't hit.
I wish we could figure out why this man thinks people are jealous of him. Like, it's so insulting to the world to hear this man say, everyone's jealous of me. Ooh.
Of my friends and been like, hey, can you put all this
Just
stuff?
a reminder that in my first 3 months on YouTube, I was making bank. More money than Hussey's probably ever seen on YouTube in the 6 years he's been doing it. And I still voluntarily said, yeah, no, fuck this. This place is weird. And I flipped sides. So I don't know what there is to be jealous of. I could have... Listen, if I were Hussey, I probably would still be in Girl World doing Chantal. I'd probably have 1 million fucking subs by now. My whole life would have been paid for. But I don't roll that way. So it's like to say you're jealous. Jealous of what? If you already had something and you walked away from it, how does that equate to jealousy? Bitch, I made the money on YouTube. And I realized I didn't want to make it in that way. But, you know, Hussey does. And that's just Hussey, just who Hussey is. But to say we're jealous of Hussey, sir, please. Please.
Stuff in your information.
Yes, I've always dreamt of my gut entering a room 5 minutes before I do. It's literally been a personal dream of mine.
So I can make money on here. I haven't did that. I was supposed to go on Kick like 2-3 weeks ago. And I still haven't. Obviously, I don't fucking care that much.
Shared donut, not a fat person donut. Ugh.
Get a job.
You can channel this next thing now.
it's
That's
okay.
what I'm finding.
That's right.
So just Yo69, just so you know, Hussey's
Fidel,
actually
you haven't lived until your phone rings at 3 p.m. And you go, hey, what's up, Hussey? Nothing, I just woke up. Did I miss anything? And I like, it's 3 p.m. The fuck you mean you just woke up? You haven't lived until you've gotten those phone calls. Oh my God, stop it. Speaking of, if you love fisting, you'll love the new He-Man movie.
Misery. He changed his username to Justin Yo69.
I just woke up.
I like that. It's my fault.
Did I miss
Yeah, we took a
anything? I
break.
just
We're
woke
gonna
up.
go back at it later.
Well, that's the thing is, it's no one else's business.
Look, dropping streams is like dropping music nowadays. You drop heat, and people might pay for it, and people might not. This is pretty much how it goes. But you still gotta drop heat every single time. I've been dropping heat.
Mess.
Sometimes I get paid for it. Sometimes I don't. I'm good either way.
what the
Sometimes
four
I
of us,
feel
the
like
five
in
of
that-
us, do, because Justin,
I
is kind of
I don't
involved
know,
on the
because I
mistress.
actually respect ALR more because I haven't watched her in a while, but when I reacted to ALR, it wasn't a constant "give me money, I'm gonna spill tea about this person. If you do, give me money, you owe me." Like she actually made like pre-recorded content. It was shitty content, but again, it was at least original content. Her mukbangs or whatever. So I feel like that's insulting to ALR because I don't remember ALR ever begging for $1. I don't know. I could be wrong. Do I look like Morrissey? That's great, Kate. I was going for Morrissey. Morrissey or the guy in the corner with the tin can. I wasn't sure which one.
Mistress side of things.
Don't forget, this whole stream started out with me just
shot
talking
thirst.
about absolutely nothing, and y'all forcing me into slavery and watching this.
So that involves mistress,
racist,
fucking
Yato.
Spock, unicorn girl, misery, blazing banter.
I was just gonna
So
keep
there's
talking.
just as much on that
Blazing
side as there is on like
tenders.
the Hussy, Fallon, and you
You got some good up
And
in
you know what?
there.
I understand Unicorn Girl's her reaction at that time when her son wanted to protect her.
I love you, Ashton.
I understand that.
Oh,
but
Dashtin. Why do I call him Feastin? A Feasty. It's Dashtin.
me and
I'm
Unicorn
thinking
Girl
of
have
it.
no problem.
No.
And whoever wants that to go on, let it go on. It's not
I
gonna
know
happen.
he's not over here talking kindly about Unicorn's children where he sat on that panel. Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but he sat on that panel maybe 3 months ago and agreed that she should be held responsible for her child being essayed. Now all of us say, I just, it's Unicorn Girl and Unicorn Girl's child, and I just, Hussy the bleeding fucking heart here. Hussy the bleeding heart.
No.
I really do for now.
Mother to Hussy.
I don't know how it happened.
There's
Girl.
a difference between having a problem and starting
got
to
a
buddy up to
problem,
somebody
I'll
who did
solve
something
it.
despicable towards you. It's only about to happen again, and I mean that's on you. That's nothing to do with me. You're the one who's gonna get burned. I'm gonna be over here chilling and laughing.
But it happened.
All I have to say to like Mistress and Doc Spock or Sock1234, whatever username you're using today, if you're watching, is this was a fucking rap. What you guys did was fucking
it a crunch
wrong.
wrap?
Chicken Caesar salad wrap? What did you
Leave
say?
Justin
Hold on.
Rap. What you guys did was fucking
Is it a crunch
wrong.
wrap?
A crunch wrap. Me, Yato is so fat. I'm like a chicken Caesar salad wrap. He's like, is it a crunch wrap?
Justin,
And this was after you guys had like let my
Shot of thirst.
family.
All three of them
No,
signed the
this-
gargoyle
no,
lead
that
paint.
happened
Oh,
after, right?
no.
When
Yeah.
I disclosed my childhood issues,
yeah.
because not a lot of people knew the depths of it, right?
Nobody's supposed to know the depths of it, which is why I went past that shit earlier. I don't give a fuck about what happened to you as a child.
Wait, Gigi tell Hussy whistle while breathing through his nose. Wait, what? Can you write that again?
I don't know.
I feel like I just read a Fallon comment. What? Gigi tell Hussy whistle while breathing through his nostrils?
I don't want to know you. That has nothing to do with me. Why are we hearing about this?
No.
So
That is what upset me. And she thinks that you were the reason I stopped talking to her. No, I stopped talking to you because that was disrespectful. That was wrong.
and now
she
they're
started to rap
going
now.
to stop.
Well, let me get a little bit more disrespectful. Whatever happened to you as a kid ain't had nothing to do with the rest of us. Whatever happened to you as a kid probably might have not even been as bad as you're making it out to be. Some of us have probably even been through worse. I mean, that's probably not even disrespectful. I can actually get disrespectful, but I was just giving you a little bit of truth. Maybe next time, if you feel like
Hi, Mimi.
this wasn't far enough, I can go a little bit farther.
Yep.
Literally,
Yeah.
Unicorn, Misery, and I.
Yeah.
And we can't fucking get rid of them. They go to everyone's channel, Hussy. They go to you.
Can you tell us that Hussy whistles? Well, no, I don't think he does. Why would? I don't believe I heard a whistle. Heavy breathing, maybe. I mean, you got a heavy breathe at his size, but I don't know about a whistle.
Go to Fallon. They go to Buff. They're going everywhere.
Those are all the places that Hussy pops up at. He's on his own channel. He's on
Correct.
Fallon's. He's on. Well, he's not on.
Greg's channel. He pops onto anybody who wants to listen to him cry about something. This man treats YouTube like it's his therapist. He goes to Greg's panel and cries. He pops onto Garby's and cries. He goes everywhere, all morning, noon, and nights, to cry on people's panels. He calls it networking. We call it bitch behavior.
Buffs because he's not that bold. But he goes on Greg's. He goes on AJ. Like he goes on everybody's channel too. I'm pretty sure if I had put a link out and Hussy was awake for some reason, because we already see that he's.
He tried coming on my channel. I'm kind of mad. Remember we made him wait because I wanted to watch that video first, and he disappeared. I was like, damn it, I should have let him on. What a fun time that would have been again.
He probably will pop up. He'll probably hop up in here too.
They're
Oh,
fucking
really, Gemma? Well, there
crazy.
you go.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, that was the final
Tell him,
straw
Yada
for
Boo.
Justin too.
Fuzzy, how do you do your eyebrows? They always look snatched. I haven't done them in a long time.
You got some good
Do you
up
ever
in
have them
there.
tattooed?
No,
So I will say before Hussey even says anything, his eyes are probably a little bit naturally arched. My eyebrows are like that, and I used to get that question all the time. Still somewhat now. People will be like, "Oh, you get your eyebrows done?" No, I've never had my eyebrows done.
I had them threaded.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
but he's actually had them threaded,
I had them
and
threaded.
they're still that thick. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. No matter what I do, I can't get rid of those real fine, like
Ugh.
those peach fuzz hairs.
They hurt.
Yeah, I've never plucked my eyebrows or nothing.
I try to get all the peach fuzzies off my face because makeup holds better when you
Yeah.
don't have all the pink fuzzies.
Yeah. Hey, Shadow Boo. I got your email, honey. Listen, I want to make something very clear to everyone.
Okay.
Draven, I do not hate you at all.
Draven is a fucking weenie. I hate that. Like, people talk about.
I thought he wanted Draven on his channel. Now he's what did I miss? There was a Draven development. Hopefully you guys can still hear me because I'm getting further and further away. Should I get closer? Let me know. I thought he was gonna have Draven on the channel because he wanted Caribou information.
Draven and shit every now and then. I don't know why. Like, he even knows. Even when the last time me and him talked, he's like, "Oh, I ain't talked to you in a while." I'm like, "Nigga, you know I don't like you." Like, everybody always liked his wife. Everybody liked Renee. Renee was the actual streamer and stuff, and then he popped up later for some reason and started being an ass. We seen him be an ass on panel with Shani and Red before, and I don't know why anybody even likes this nigga. He's such a fucking weenie. If you never heard Draven is a weenie before, it's usually the fuck you mean you sent me a PayPal? You've never heard Draven is a weenie?
Look at this, Yato getting PayPals and donations without having to ask for them, beg for them, or promise stupid news for them. What a concept.
Before.
What a
That-
concept.
I mean, if you ever heard it, that comes from me. I've been calling him a weenie for a long time. What the
What
fuck you mean
a
you sent me a PayPal?
concept.
You mean a Cash App? I'm sorry for cussing at you. I think you meant a Cash App. I'm sorry, because the only person who sends me a PayPal is a PayPal. I wish you could more. I want to rob you guys of, your time. I know sometimes people will go live every time or Cal. Also, don't feel like well, fuck y'all too. I'm gonna leave also.
At all.
Didn't
Just
seem
because I do not agree with
Thunder, I know who it is. I just thought that him and Hussey were good. Now he's I don't know what happened.
the things that you say. Doesn't mean that I hate you.
Right.
And you are welcome to come
Exactly,
on my
Monty.
channel anytime that you want. And that is
Okay, no, he is inviting him on the channel. Never mind.
all that I have to say about Draven. There are people that do not like him, and that is okay.
My bad.
That is okay.
That is okay, because Hussey Boo needs to make some money. In case you missed it, Hussey don't give a fuck. That's why Hussey does these little pre-preach things. I know there are people who don't like him, and that's okay. Please don't unsubscribe and don't stop throwing me money. But a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do, because these disability payments aren't enough to keep me drenched and draped in the finest merchandise Canal Street has to offer. I keep stealing that from Yato because it just tickles me every time.
I mean to
But
flip
he
out
is
on you.
welcome to come on, speak his thoughts, and you are welcome to come on and speak your thoughts. Dirty Uncle Sal. Oh, I can already tell. Dirty Uncle Sal, you're always going to be an old, nasty, unfuckable moron. Ow.
Jesus. Hussey is just angry.
Sal, I wasn't live when you did this, was I? Sal's still in the chat. Sal.
You got some good up in there.
Sal, that was very, very aggressive. I didn't know you. You must have did this after I left. Hold on, let's start this over because that was too much.
Dirty Uncle Sal.
You're gonna get sued, Sal.
Oh, I can already tell. Dirty Uncle Sal, you're always going
Not for. I don't remember this one. Was I live when this chat came through? I remember when there was the how much to put your wig on. I don't remember this one. If I do, then I don't know. I wasn't even drinking.
be an old, nasty, unfuckable moron. Ow.
Jesus. Hussey is just angry. I'm glad that Dirty Uncle Sal got unblocked and was able to say something in the chat, though. So somebody asked, Yato, do you have ADHD? No, I am not diagnosed with ADHD. Luckily, my parents were like, he just has a lot of energy, and they would just let me run outside. So, no. As far as I know, I don't have ADHD.
Right. And no cabbies letting you put their up. Okay.
Oh.
What else? Are you done?
You got that, Hussey?
Are you serious?
Do you got Uncle Sal?
Are you done, honey? Because I am making more money at that cross-eyed bitch.
Thank you, Donna.
Which is funny because, like I said earlier, I'm almost pretty sure that
It's too much.
even at the last job that I had in Vegas, I was more than likely making more than what Hussey is doing monthly. So even on like the side tip, where I get a little bit of money when I do this, I'm still making more than what Hussey is. I mean, my job over here is cool too. Ain't like what it is
you
in
would
Vegas.
think that somebody who's collecting disability, and who claims he's lost income wouldn't openly brag about how much money he's making. But again, someone on the farm said it best today. He goes after people legally who he knows he can subdue into settlements or mediation or whatever. Like he knows I don't want to say her name. What this other woman, there's going to be nothing there. And he knows that G-Man is not going to get a lawyer and is not going to have any money. It's all about what he can squeeze from certain people. Because he's openly saying right here that he makes so much money. Then why the fuck are you suing people for? Huh. Interesting.
Vegas because of course, the expense that's over here in California. But like I said, it's still more.
Oh, he's gonna rage now about me. Yay!
You done?
You're done.
Thank you.
Are you done?
No, you're done.
Thank you.
Shit's
Bye,
disgusting.
bitch.
You got some good up
Bye-bye,
in
bitch.
there.
I love it. She goes, shit's disgusting. These are stories, Blazing Tenders, that he tells you guys, and you guys throw him money like idiots. I think it's more disgusting to throw money at a man, to hear about how he allegedly fucks random strangers in their Ubers. That to me is more disgusting. Or the stories he tells about people's medical information, like telling people the stuff he said about AJ Lair, the stuff about me. That's not disgusting though. But literally calling out his nasty ass stories, which nobody believes, because I don't care how old and desperate an Uber driver is, ain't nobody gonna be taking anything from that man's mouthful area. Give me the money plus tip, please. Thank you very much. But sure, Blaze, so disgusting. Poor Hussey, he's such a victim. Poor Hussey.
Bitch.
And it feels great.
Poor Hussey, such a victim.
Banana, banana.
Don't put it in my butt.
Such a victim, that Hussey. How dare they come in and throw things in your face?
Feels
Fucking
wonderful.
Friend. I don't have to pay for dick.
Oh, but he does.
I don't try to.
I've told you several times before.
You know the funniest part is that
It's
Blaze has
not
a
a
husband,
banana,
Unicorn Bro
boy.
has a boyfriend, and Hussey has nobody.
That's the best part about Hussey's drags. Even when Dave and Anthony starts dragging, they both start talking about who's alone, who's this, who's that, and we all just sit back and we're like, you're talking about yourself or you're talking about your friend. Like, I think it takes a special kind of confidence and mental regardation to use something as an insult that you are probably suffering the most with, right? Always, every time he goes out, it's alone, unless he meets Fallon at the casino. He's always alone. There's never anybody with him on a live stream. He's never going to meet anybody except for a cousin or Fallon. Never talks about dates outside of allegedly banging Uber drivers. And it's just like, are you projecting here? Because you seem really angry about it. Like, I'm not angry. I know if I want to go whatever, I can go do what I need to do. But I just do what I feel like. But he's very concerned with everybody else. I'm like, you're angry about your own failures. And you're taking it out on the rest of the world. And that's not very fair to the rest of us, because it's just not fair. Like, your life speaks for itself. You're not fooling anyone. Stop embarrassing yourself. What did Gemma do?
I tried to cover my microphone. It's working.
Gemma.
Well, good night, Darlene.
Good night, Darlene. Sweet dreams, honey.
Dirty Uncle Sal. Get bet, bitch. You block.
Nobody cares. Hold on. What stream is that? Gemma, which stream is that, darling? Darling, I need to know what stream you're talking about. Is that today's stream? Maxwell can't find him. I know it. I mean, they're not going to get shot. Okay, so the one that's Shani and Rev Skank Tank review. All right, I just started it with a stasher, which by the way is great. So if he does make it private, stasher's still gonna get it. This is lovely. Okay, that'll be part of maybe like this weekend's review. I can't do any more today. We gotta finish this, and I gotta go.
Blocked. You are blocked.
Blocked.
And you know what? Gigi is so fucking reported because he is holding on to his parents' money.
Oh, so Hussey is talking about reporting people when we all know that.
Yeah, I hope that nobody reports Hussey and asks if he's I hope nobody calls and asks if he's been reporting all of his generous GoFundMe's, Cash Apps, and paychecks from David's husband. And I certainly hope that nobody brings up the fact that he had a GoFundMe under David's husband's name to avoid detection, because that makes no sense why he would have a GoFundMe under David's husband's name. So I hope nobody reports any of that. I'm not telling you guys to report it. He wants to report me, he can report me. I've got nothing to hide. But I just feel like, you know, it would. I hope nobody reports him. That's all I'm saying.
That there's no way that he's accurately reporting what he gets every month to not only the state of New York for his SSI.
That's all I'm saying.
But also because there's no way that he's reporting his taxes correctly to the IRS.
I'm gonna, you know what's gonna happen? Me and whoever are gonna laugh. I'm gonna be like, you know what the funniest part about this is, fraud person? They're gonna go, what? And I'm gonna go, this idiot drinks all day and night on camera, right? Wears sunglasses, reads his chats perfectly, right? Claims he can't work, but can travel through nightclubs with sunglasses on and casinos with sunglasses on, right? And he does all this while collecting money from the state. So he, of all people, should know how physically impossible it would be to hide money, because when you apply for government benefits and state benefits, you have to show your bank accounts and you know, kind of like how when you're suing people claiming you are you have lost income, you're gonna have to show all of that, including David's husband's information, because David's husband decides how much you should get paid about. And we're just gonna laugh and laugh and laugh, because if anybody should know how this works, it's a professional government teat sucker such as Miss Hussey. It would be physically impossible to hide anybody's money, because when you provide the bank statements, they would be like, hey, what are these large withdrawals? Where did they go? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I don't see a large withdrawal. Do you see a lot? I don't see a large withdrawal. But again, this is Hussey. Ignorant, illiterate, heard he never finished high school, pampered his whole life, told he's special. Now he's a 53-year-old burden on society who takes advantage of old women on the internet to fund his gambling habits. Like, we got to stop expecting more from this guy. And then we'll laugh some more, and then the frauds guy and I'm going to go, I think we'll give New York a call and make sure that everything's getting reported by the 10th. And then I'm going to say, oh, and make sure you look for that $500 that he received in mid-July last year at a courthouse. Make sure that was included in his August 10th statements to the state, because, you know, if he reports too much, his benefits get reduced. So, you know. Not that anybody should do that. I'm having a hypothetical conversation with what I'm going to tell the fraud person when he reports me for fraud. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
You really want to go that route? Because the minute that you start snitching on people, people are going to snitch on you.
That's all I'm
It's just like how Carrie lost her channel, because the minute that she got flagged, she started flagging other people, and then people flagged her back.
That's all I'm doing, Jay. Just
right? It's always,
hypothetical conversations.
It's always in the currents, like it's a flow.
Because I'm not over here hollering, but David and Hussey love to holler when you bring this shit up. It's like, why are you both hollering so much? Hit dogs what?
Everything happens all together. The minute that you start reporting people, people are going to report you. Don't do that. Don't fuck your channel over, Hussey, because people
he can report me. There's nothing there's nothing to hide. And not to mention, he's now again implying that his lawyer is complicit in fraud, because his lawyer has all of my discovery. I don't know if he still has it. I don't know what happens when the case gets closed, but his lawyer received all of my discovery. So it's like, ooh, are you now implying that Robert Maxwell helped me commit fraud? Huh.
People are allowing you to get money. People are allowing you. You get what I'm saying? We could have been snitched on you.
Yes. Any settlements he's received, all of that has needed to be reported, both for tax purposes and for disability purposes. So if let's say he got like, I don't know, I'm making this number up. Like say he got $1,000 in a settlement on like July 15th, that settlement would need to be reported by August 10th, if what I'm reading on the New York website is correct. So all of it. So let's say he made $1,000 and then he got $500 from Charlene. That would need to be reported on the 10th of the next month, because the state of New York sees how much you're making. And GoFundMe's, by the way, are frowned upon by people who, by the state when you're on SSI, which again makes me wonder, is that why the GoFundMe was under David's husband's name? I don't know. I'm speculating here. I'm trying to figure out how this works. So according to the Google, everything, there's no such things as gifts. Like when you're a functioning member of society and you actually contribute and you pay your taxes and you get a monetary gift, there's programs, there's things in place in the government where you don't have to pay taxes because it's a gift. Hussey will never benefit from that. Anything he gets from a Charlene, from a David's house, anything he gets needs to be reported, every single penny. Because if the state finds he's made too much in 1 month, they decrease how much they give him towards rent and towards other lifelines that he claims he needs because he can't see. So I'm not worried about it, Hussey. Don't you fucking cry when the tables turn. Don't you cry. And don't be mad when these people who get mad start calling and be like, hey, just so you know, the money's coming from Ireland. I just, there's a lot of stuff going. There's a lot of moving pieces there, Hussey, that I feel like the state would be like, this is concerning. You need our money to survive, but you got these thousands coming in from all these. This is concerning. And maybe it's not thousands. Maybe everything's on the up and up. Maybe David's husband is keeping 90% of it and making out with $6,000 a month, and poor Hussey's getting the bed. Maybe that's what's happening. G-Man, show up to court. Ask for discovery. Member for 27 months. Even birthday gifts. Disability doesn't care. Oh, birthday gift. Well, I guess if you get cash in a card, you mean? But listen, Hussey, go ahead, report.
A bunch of us could have been snitched on you, but none of us are. Why is that happening, Hussey? It's not because what you're doing is legal. It's because
we want him to do it first. This is how you see. This is why when somebody was like, Gigi, why aren't we doing Twitter campaign? You let him fuck himself up first. Let him naturally progress into more fucking up. He blew another 200 at the casino. Of course he did, Zach. Of course he did. Imagine these women, like, you're giving him money to give to a casino when there are people out there starving, and this fucker gets so much for free. He gets so much taken care of, but he needs your money to go have entertainment. He could get a part-time job. He could get a work-from-home customer service job, taking phone calls, working for like a Q visa, but he doesn't want to. Because again, somebody told him back in the 80s that he was a special boy. And he drove Mercedes, and he had nice houses and mansions and blah, blah. Very telling that his rich family on the other coast want nothing to do with him. I think that speaks of fucking volumes. But because he's special, he shouldn't have to work. Charlene, Fallon, these people should fund his gambling habits because he deserves it. He's lived a very rough life. I mean, look at him. Can't you tell?
A lot of us are okay with just laughing at you and making content about it, and we're not okay with going in real life and ruining your life, even though you've stepped into that arena.
Yeah,
but
he loves doing that, and he's gonna do it to the wrong person. And I've already said, people are very clear about my stance on this. I won't fuck with you, but if you do anything to inconvenience my life in any way, like for example, I have to sit and do an audit of my bank statements, don't be fucking mad when I'm like, okay, all's fair in love and war. Don't be mad about it, because I was witness for many cash apps, and I'll ask, were these all included on August 10th, 2025? Were the taxes done properly? Do you know that his money goes to a man in Ireland who somehow gets it over to him in unknown means and circumstances and ways? Like, don't you be mad, Hussey.
If you want to keep stepping a little bit further, then people are going to do that to you.
He also has that liquid courage in him too. When he has that liquid in him, forget about it.
I'm not even talking about me. I don't do that type of stuff.
Forget about it.
Other people are going to do it to you. You're getting real close. You probably should chill the fuck out.
Report from bitch.
Go ahead.
Cliff Rebello.
Oh, there it is. Hope nobody reports that timestamp. What timestamp is that in this video? Hope nobody reports that.
Well, I'll never get any of my parents' money, so there's that.
You know what? This is. He continues showing the caliber of and I'm gonna rewind so I can see what that dumb bitch in the middle just said, but we're gonna get to that in a second. This is the caliber of the man you're dealing with. When his mask comes off, it comes off, right? I didn't even want to put the cash apps up because I still show him respect by not using his legal name. But when he gets pushed to a certain point, this is the guy who disappointed his entire family. This is him. He shows everybody exactly why. His family, fuck all to do with him. Friends, fuck all to do with him. no life, no relationships, nothing, no social circle. This is who Hussey is. His little mask comes off, because I didn't even want to put his name up, right? I was like, no, I'm not going to put his name up. I'm going to respect him for that. But once you get him to a certain point, he is very happy to remind everybody who Miss Hussey really is. This is Charlene's Christian model, exemplary model right here. Okay, Hussey, I see you. Everybody already knows my name, like everybody knows you're a fucking loser whose family pissed their money away because they would rather have seen you go without, because I imagine you were a disappointment from the very day you were born, which is crazy because you even tried marrying a woman to try to get their approval, and they were like, no, we just don't like you, boo. And now you're bitter and angry and you're taking it out on the world. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe in your next life, be a better human being. Oh, and the Mercedes got repoed, I heard. Okay, let's see what this dumb bitch in the middle just said about parents' money. Hold on.
I'll never forget any of my parents' money, so there's that.
I'll never forget? I don't even know what that means.
Well, I'll never forget any of my parents' money, so there's that.
I'll never forget? Can someone tell me what she's saying?
Well, I'll never forget any of my parents'
I don't know what that means. I'll never forget. I don't know what that means.
money, so there's that.
Yes,
Yes, bro.
Hussey should cry tonight. Hussey cries every night, Kate. He's an angry, bitter old queen who hates himself, right? Remember the way he was calling me F God over and over again? This man hates his own identity. And instead of going to therapy and working through it, he just does this. And it's just like, okay, I guess.
I won't give a fuck.
I got Cash App. Let me say thank you.
Sorry.
No.
I just got a cash app for doxing another creator and threatening to call fraud on him. Ah, I love these stupid old bitches in my chat. Ah, I mean, your channel is next. Is there any more, or is this the end of him crying about me?
Torby, hey boo.
Hey, Torby cat.
Yeah, I don't know what she means, but I'll never forget my parents' money. Okay, cool. I don't know what that means.
Okay, now I'm about to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna leave y'all with this.
Is there any more?
I'll be right back.
But thank you for the $20 Cash App. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, honey. That was very kind of you, sweetheart.
That's community is super fucking giving too. That's another thing they don't understand.
Oh,
that's why
that's
they
it?
say, why can I have
Boring.
$69?
Right? Okay, so he's still sniping me. You guys. And then I open up my freezer. And my deli meat is in the freezer. I think he's from Planet Retardo.
Oh, I forgot to mention, speaking of Planet Retara, for those of you who don't know, I created a new memberships tier and I changed the names of the old ones. So if you're coming into this and you're like, why does my membership say old in front of it on my YouTube page? Because I don't want anyone joining those old ones anymore. I'm going to leave them up for another week or two. If you want to continue being a member, switch to the cheaper one, $1.99. Is going to be one tier only. And if you can't do that, that's fine. When I close out the memberships and you get the cancellation message, don't freak. I'm not terminated. I'm just canceling involuntarily. But just continue watching and liking my streams. All right, he's going to continue about me. Hold on.
Guys, if you have $5, $10, $20, $100, send it to me, please. And I will take my wig off. And I will put my sunglasses on.
How are you not embarrassed? You claim you have this legacy of entrepreneurship and Mercedes, and you've resorted to being a 53-year-old beggar. How are you not ashamed of yourself 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? You cannot brag about your life anymore. You cannot brag about how you were a privileged child. The people on the highway begging for money have more respect and dignity than you do on this stream. It's embarrassing on so many levels. Listen, guys, you get $5, $10, $20. Give it to me. Oh God, I would have taken Alex's advice.
Without a hat to piss this guy off because he is sniping.
Okay, so
okay, if he goes live later, someone text me because clearly he hates being sniped. And if I have the energy later, what time is it? We'll see. It's already 8 o'clock. Oh, what the fuck?
What if
Anything
you're
else
sent
about
like
me?
a $20 super sticker? I don't think that should count as taking off the
Even
wig or
Shani
anything.
doesn't beg like
Okay,
this.
so
Says
we'll
West
get $80
Coast.
after that, and I will.
Right. Oh, so embarrassing.
So I'm just sending you. You are amazing, hussy.
Oh, Blaze, you're so fucking stupid. I honestly, you have a kid. Let me tell you something. If I had seen my mother throwing away her fucking money at some ogre in a wig just so he wouldn't cry as much tonight and sleep, I would be like, Mom, like, are you, my graduation was today. This is $30, $40, $50, $60 you could have put in my checking account, in my pocket as your fucking kid, but you want to make a fucking dumbass. I just thank God I had responsible parents. I cannot imagine living in a world where your parents are doing this. She's real slow. She's gotta be slow. Fallon gave him $70 today. He better hope him and Fallon never fall out, or that she don't lose her internet, or she don't end up in jail for whatever reason. I don't know why jail. Because he's really gonna hurt. He's gonna find himself hurting. Because she's not only a pay pig, but she's clearly the dumbest one there. Like Chantel, not that bright. Charlene, a fucking hypocrite. But holy shit, Blaze. Like, Jesus, take the wheel. Have you had your chromosomes tested? And that's not even a Down syndrome joke, because I love Down syndrome people. I just think she's defective. Like, she's just, there's something defective in her DNA. She needs to get a test.
Boo.
Blaze, you guys go sub up to Blaze and Banter. Thank you very much, Blaze.
There's your reward for giving me $20. Go sub up to Blaze and Banter.
Aw.
We get,
You're welcome, love.
if we
Oh,
get
this is
another
crazy.
80, I will
This
take
is
off
crazy.
my wig right now, and I will put on my hat for you guys. Blaze, thank
Yes,
you.
love.
Blaze,
How is this content? How is this? How does he feel he's an entertainer? He's literally having to pimp his giant, sweaty, bald, folded head for $1. He's selling his head on the street like it's coochie. Give me $80 and I'll let you admire my head with the craters, the sweat, and the... Would you guys want to see my neck fat? $25. Crazy. This is crazy to me. Michael Keaton. Oh, and Batman. Ooh. I clearly, Vidal, I don't understand what entertainment is. Who wants to see my cellulite? Give me $100. I'll show you my... No, I'm really not going to. Don't do that. Because I still have dignity and some self-respect. And this guy wants to claim other people are committing fraud? Sir, with all due respect, there are so many clips of you out there. You will be in audit hell for years if you finally piss somebody off.
is the most
And Blaze, we need you to stop with the AI photos. Thank you very much for your attention.
moderator to the channel.
And he hears this and he's gonna go, Gigi's so mad. No, Gigi's confused, and this is insulting. This is insulting, and I feel bad for the people he takes advantage of. Because you guys have been with me for what? 2.5 fucking hours. I am so grateful that you guys are just sitting here, listening to me in a cheap Amazon wig and having a good time. Like, that to me fills my heart with joy. That on a Thursday night, you could be watching reruns of Grey's Anatomy, you could be watching pornography, you could be watching a Hail Mary project, whatever. But you instead are like, you know what? We want to hang with the game. That to me is an honor. I cannot imagine sucking you guys dry. Oh, that's a terrible way to say that. You know what I mean. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's so... I feel for these people who are letting him take them for this ride. It's gross. It's gross. Nobody's angry. Nobody's mad. We are disgusted. And I feel bad for these women in that chat who are not being given entertainment for the sake of entertainment. They're being squeezed? They're being squeezed for every last penny they have. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And shame on the Charlenes and other people who continue enabling this. It's disgusting. All of it is absolutely disgusting.
Is her channel.
Okay, so what the fuck are they talking about? Still nothing, huh? Everybody blame this on OG. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Blame this on OG.
So gross.
I told her.
Squozed. Girl, I'm tired. My head hurts from this damn ball cap. Oh, I'm gonna go out with this. I'm gonna put a hat on the back to cover the back part. Look at the back. I'm gonna go out with a hat to cover that piece, and I'm gonna take my new hair out for a spin.
I told her this shit sucked, but everybody wants to see Hussey in his little bucket hat.
Thank you very much for the $20 super chat, super sticker. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that more than you know. Thank you, honey. Fallon, Bill.
This is another reason why when his channel goes down, it's gonna be so satisfying because it's gonna be like freeing all of these idiots. It's gonna be literally like when you go into a makeup, not like we've ever done that, but in the movies when they go into a makeup testing facility and all the poor animals are freed, it's gonna be like watching all of these meemaws and these cute little aunties, just the cages opening and all these women being financially free again because they no longer have to support the 350-pound regarded son they never had. It's gonna be amazing to watch him start channel 16 again and pray that his pay pigs come back. It's gonna be so lovely to watch. And again, nobody's reporting it. We want it to happen organically. It's gonna be so good when it just comes out of the blue. And it's going to be in a month where he's probably got like $5,000 waiting to be deposited to Ireland. And that's going to be when it happens. And we're all just going to hee-hee-ha. And we're going to think about all that. We're going to scream, run free, Charlene. Run free, Chantel. We're going to play Born Free. And all these overweight pay pigs are just going to waddle out of the facility. And finally realize that that money can be used for things like, I don't know, groceries, gas, and their own children.
Hey, Fallon.
Fallon Boo.
Oh, she's a totally fucking fake Christian, 110%.
I was talking to Lazy Boo today, and I was talking about you.
Taylor,
and
I know, right?
She told me, whatever you tell me about Fallon Boo.
I hate that I feel so bad for other people because I'm genuinely angry for these people. And I shouldn't be because they make the decision to financially support this overgrown toddler. They make that decision. They know his life is paid for. They know he's on Easy Street because he's legally blind. They know that. They know that. And they know that even though he can make $3,000 a month with a job, they still feel he doesn't have to. Like, they are making these decisions for them. And I'm like, why am I so angry for these people? I just cannot imagine ever treating people like this, especially now with how expensive everything is. I tried for 2 streams to do the Dexter Fund. And I couldn't do it. I told Belinda, don't stop with the dollars for Dexter thing next time. I cannot beg. I wish I could sometimes. I wish I could take advantage of you people the way Hussey does. But I'm cut from a different fucking cloth. And I don't know. These people deserve it, right? We shouldn't be. These people deserve it. We shouldn't be mad for them. They deserve it. They deserve it all, right? That's what we should be thinking, right? They deserve it all. Is he done about me, or is he still gonna go fucking crying? Because I'm tired.
And that will piss him off more than
here
ever.
we go.
And I will
Here we go.
$1 or more super chat.
There we go.
Of probably.
And this fucking lazy fuck should be thanking me because my ability to make him cry like the 350-pound blubbering bitch that he is just equals money. Hi, I'm 53. I'm a fucking loser. Please give me money to soothe my ego because this much more attractive man who's half my size made me. You're welcome, Hussey. You're welcome. You should love when I snipe you because your talent clearly is not enough to make you $1, as we saw today on your Shanny stream, because nobody wanted to give you $1. You had to literally lie about having G-Man gossip to make that money. So you should thank me for this. Thank me. Yeah.
Probably a 7th grader, right?
You're welcome.
On panel together with somebody else who has drunk and smoked themselves into the level of a 6th grade reading level.
So fucking
none
weird,
of it really
West
goes well.
Coast.
So
weird.
if anybody wants to piss Wayne Grand off and send a $50
Oh,
or
thank you for the jewels. I thought that was history.
more super chat, I will take the hat off and put a wig on.
Leave the hat on.
If you want
I
to,
can't wait for. I honestly like. I love I love the milk, but I also am so excited for Karma to take its channel. I can't fucking wait. It's got to be soon. I mean, I feel like he's getting so outrageous now with the outright grifting. Like Karma at some point is gonna be like, all right, you've done enough.
want to piss him off because he likes to check how much I make, everything. I will take his hat off on camera and take the wig off on camera.
No need. No need. There's no need to pay for that, dumbasses. Because look, It's right here. A Loudmouth Bussy's channel. Graining ground. Because he's probably drunk. Your channel is next. And this is yeah, whatever. I've said he's not an alcoholic, but Yato says it best. He's a lush. And he's clearly a lush. Imagine paying when you can literally just go to this channel and see it right here. Thank you, Kate. We already have it full free. Graining ground. He's so like, oh, not again. Well, now we gotta finish it. God, he drives me nuts.
And then I open up my freezer, and my deli meat is in the freezer.
Exactly.
I think
Jebba.
he's from Planet Retardo.
Oh, God.
And that will piss him off more than
No,
ever.
it
And I will
won't.
put a weight on.
It's not that it will.
Me dragging this fatty has been the best thing that's happened to his channel, to be honest, because he wasn't making money with Carrie. But here's the difference. Carrie was getting him views. Me and Yato and others exposing him, the flock is dwindling. And you're noticing the money comes from the same usual side, and that's why he's really mad. Because he wants to grow his channel as well, because he wants new pay pics to come around. Because he knows how fleeting a pay pic can be. But I'm the best thing that's happened to him since Carrie.
It will piss him off. He just knows that he can squeeze an extra buck because
Correct.
he knows that a lot of people are over on the side saying, well, you're still hiding your face because you still have glasses on and you're still covering your head. It's pretty much the same as when you wear a wig with glasses.
Correct.
Because
Did
I am a
gas
broke
you?
ass bitch. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm a broke ass bitch on disability.
He's Hamtaro.
No, I don't understand. Listen, did you watch me
Shout.
call? I did the Shanny stream today,
Shout.
telling her off.
Let it
Okay, 'cause she
all
told me
out.
off. She was like, "Fuck you, you're lying." I was like,
Oh my
"If I
Thank
am
you for
not
the
lying,
super chat.
you have no idea."
You terrible person, Sal. You terrible human being.
And then she gets on buffs and does
All
this.
right, so I guess he's done, right? I'm tired. I have a headache.
I think this isn't.
Look at
Oh
her.
my-
Look at her. Make it rain. All these people, these women are so dumb. Oh my God. And that's a reason to stay gay. If I had a wife or a girlfriend and I was looking at my charge cards and I said, bitch, what is this 60 here, 40 here, 80 there? Well, boo, there's this overweight loser on YouTube who likes going gambling, but he doesn't want to get a job because he's legally blind. So he begs all day on YouTube. And I feel really bad for him, so I give him money to gamble. Oh, that would be a Dateline episode. That would be a Dateline episode. I don't think we would recover from that. That would be an absolute Dateline fucking episode.
In my heart, yes.
Yeah, Blaze was such a good friend to you.
I can't. This is just so stupid. These women are so dumb. Thank God I'm gay. Oh, it's over?
You know, it's not like that at all. It's not fake.
What are you
It's not
talking
bullshit.
about?
I,
It really isn't. It's real.
I foresee a long, long friendship. I really
Me
do.
too.
I
I'm
can't.
very,
I don't
very-
care anymore. I don't care. There is no long friend. There's no such thing as a long friendship with Hussy. Hussy's a user. Hussy's a grifter. And Hussy's also a doxer. Again, I'm not going to tell anybody to report that him doxing me, but if you feel offended by him doxing and threatening me, you know, you do what you got to do. I'm not telling anybody to do it, though. Like, I'm not Hussy. I don't tell people to do things like, you know, you're getting reported for fraud. But I'm just saying, if that offended you and you want to report that, I mean, I can't stop you from doing that, right? You do what you got to do. So it is what it is. All right. I am tired. My throat hurts. I'm exhausted. If Hussy streams later, I might pop into a lazy StreamYard snipes because I know how much it bothers him. That we could watch him all beg the old ladies some more. Because here's what's gonna happen. Here's why we do what we do, right? Carrie shouldn't bring him attention, like I said, because it was good for business. But with us bringing him attention, he's constantly exposing himself for his true intentions. And you end up with people like Jay, who's in this chat, not RJ, the new Jay, who are finally seeing, who are starting to see who he is and what he's doing real time. Because now that the views have dwindled down, he's mask off and he's flat out saying, I need money directly now because I'm not getting views like I used to. And people like, oh, speaking of Jay Ductor, they're noticing that. And other people in his comment section who are complaining about the constant membership grifting, they're noticing that as well. So the best thing to do is you keep exposing Hussy, and he can make his super chats, let him do that, but he's pissing off the viewers. And sooner or later, it's just going to be him, 60 people in chat, and it's going to be Fallon, Charlene, Blaze, and a couple other idiots funding his gambling hobby. And, oh well, be a better person. You won't be exposed for being an asshole. So I'm going to go If I'm sitting, like I said, if I'm sitting on the couch and he's live and someone texts me, I'll consider doing a lazy StreamYard snipe, and maybe I'll have an open panel for it. But if not, have a good evening. I'll be back Saturday or Sunday. I know I say that. Then the weekends hit, and the weekends are lovely. I think there's soccer on Saturday afternoon. I'm supposed to go to a party for that as well. I don't know why people are inviting me to soccer parties, but I do love the men in the short shorts, so I feel like I might go just for that. If not Saturday, we'll try something for Sunday. I think Brazil play on Saturday? USA's tomorrow night. I think Brazil plays on Saturday. I know too much for someone who doesn't like soccer, but I feel like Brazil plays on Saturday. Hey Alexa, when is Brazil's first game of the World Cup? I think it's 3 o'clock Saturday.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Hey Alexa, when does Brazil play in the World Cup?
Brazil and Morocco will face off at MetLife Stadium on Saturday, June 13th at 6 p.m.
Oh, 6 p.m. All right, so I think I'm going to something for that. But anyways, I'm not wearing the wig to the party. If I didn't have this in the back, I would consider it, but that's too much. All right. Okay, so we have some Caribou content I want to watch, and then what did I say I want to watch too? Oh, him yelling at G-Man. I just downloaded that stream in case he privates it. We're gonna do that over the weekend at some point. So have a lovely evening. I might be back. We'll see if Hussy streams. If not, I'll see you guys over the weekend. I think I fixed my ending. I did. I fixed my outro. So we're gonna play that, and yeah, go sub to Garbage and Yato and everyone else, and see if anyone else goes live. Well, no, I'm not dancing the lambada at this party. Remember that movie? I loved that movie, The Forbidden Dance. Great. Have a good night, everybody. Or maybe I'll see you later. I don't know. Whatever. Bye. Yay for dancing foodies. Bye.